Like, I am aware that we watched the first 5 minutes. Goodbye, EOS field. Yes, pretty much. Like, we are getting another dose of Enfield derangement syndrome. You'll glaze Saint today. I mean,
We are
hopefully
back at it again with another Arknights.
we're gonna watch another dog shit video because it's entertaining and it's funny. The other video we watched the other day was funny.
Video, except this time we're going to be taking on a bit more of a constructive criticism hat because apparently the Arknights.
How many of you are pressing X to doubt? How many of you are pressing X to doubt? Because I'm going to start pressing X to doubt on that statement.
Endfield developers have committed to, I guess, actually doing something about the game because they have this recent announcement over here. And don't worry, this is a multi-billion-dollar company that apparently can't spell check any of the shit they're putting out. Dear administrator,
we said this the other day, but who else remembers all the typos that Kuro does? Now, they might not be a multi-billion-dollar company, but they're still a multi-million-dollar company that they can't hire proper translators or localizers. You know, keep that energy up, big man.
Lowercase, thank you for your continued interest and support for Arknights. It's already not looking good. We have been...
Wait, what? Let's repeat that one more time.
Thank you for your continued interest and support for Arknights. It's already not looking good. We have been close...
How is it not looking good? How?
Following your feedback on the gameplay experience and have initiated ongoing optimizations across various aspects of
the game. What? Okay, before we go any further in this, you want to know what optimizations I hope they add? They add a thing for when you want to upgrade a weapon. It's a thing in Snowbreak. You can click an option to automatically ascend the weapon to however high you want as long as you had the materials. They should add that for this. That would be great. They should add a feature like that where you can click a button to auto ascend the materials when leveling up a new weapon or character. No, I did not say that. I said we were going to actually go point by point on what they can improve on the game. We're actually still going to do that. It was just super late last night. That's why we didn't do it. But I feel like a great quality of life feature would to just add that option when leveling things.
Yeah, very specific sentence. I totally know everything that they're working on. I'm just joking. They fucking didn't confirm anything at all.
Wait, hold up. What's the exact words? We've been closely following your feedback based on the gameplay experience and initiated the ongoing optimizations, various aspects of the game. Okay, so they're saying they listened to the 5 surveys that they put out. They actually took player feedback from those 5 surveys. Sweet.
Know everything that they're working on. I'm just joking. They fucking didn't confirm anything at all. There's literally...
They just confirmed it right here that they're working on stuff. And they literally confirmed right here on what's going to be coming. Or an idea of what's going to be coming, brother.
That they even specified over here. They just said they're listening.
How nitpicky do you want to go on this? Do you want to be like a complete should I be like a complete asshat in this? Like, should I just do it for the meme? Should I just be like the biggest asshat possible? I think that'd be hilarious. Can't bother to read, say, yeah. Those glasses are actually just for show. He actually can't read. His chat tells him what to do through text-to-speech.
And that they're going to make the game better. That's all they said here.
His videos would be better if he just put everything he's trying to read into text-to-speech so he can understand what they're saying.
We will broadcast the Arknights Endfield devlog program on March 1st, which will
include
the following: game improvement progress, new version content preview, new operators preview, and the future version preview. And so it's going to be like a bit of a live stream, blah, 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 all of that. And so what I wanted to do today was understanding that this is what the developers have actually prepared. This is what the developers are going to be going for, talking about the quality of life, the fixes, all of that. I wanted to talk about what I personally hope to see in...
So what he personally wants to see is a complete relaunch of the game, and he wants it to be a carbon copy of Wuthering Waves and not do anything different. He probably wants the combat exactly like WoWa. He wants the story exactly like WoWa. Now, there's nothing wrong with the story in WoWa. I think it's like one of the best gacha stories we have. But like, brother, he just wants a carbon copy of WoWa.
this game and its update, which is hopefully going to be a relaunch. I think this game literally needs a complete fucking relaunch in version 1.0, and it's
I know, dude. I know we saw this the other night. Okay, yes. Nobody can argue the fact that Wua has like some of the best combat in a gacha game. Nobody can argue that. It is like that is like one of Wua's defining features is how good the combat is. But like I know we saw this in like this beginning part last night, but it's still hilarious to hear this statement coming from this grown ass man.
To see in this game and its update, which is hopefully going to be a relaunch. I think this game literally needs a complete fucking relaunch in version 1.0.
This is what happens when you have Arknights derangement syndrome. This is what happens when you have Enfield derangement syndrome, guys.
And it's very simple. And I've got a list of changes prepared, and hopefully, right, we can
can't
come
wait to
a
see
bit of
this
a
list.
consensus on all
I
the
can't
things
wait
that
to
are
see
killing
this fucking
game,
list,
and of
dude.
course, all the
I
things that
can't
are going
wait.
to save it. So first things first, let's just get ourselves started. There's a quality in certain games where once they're removed, they make the game better.
Oh god,
and I like to call those things
the DOL
quality
thing.
of death.
Yeah, or
versus
quality of death.
Life. This is an
Whatever the
example
hell.
of Arknights Endfield having a lot of quality of death in its game.
Oh,
You're gonna
really,
see this
huh?
expiring clock, right? And then 2 days.
Oh yeah, you're still gonna bitch about expiring sanity items.
Yes, your sanity potions, your sanity injections.
Okay, Tokyo, I need you to explain to me how the hell this game needs a fucking relaunch. I want you to tell me how this game needs a relaunch. Like, what is so bad about this game that it needs a complete relaunch? So you're telling me that the story is garbage of garbage. The combat is garbage of garbage. Everything about the game is apparent garbage. That it needs a relaunch like Final Fantasy XIV did like 10 years ago. Yes? Oh. Okay.
Expire in this fuck.
The story is nowhere near bad. It is safe and boring. There are some interesting moments, but the story is nowhere near as bad as everybody tries to claim it is. As he tries to claim it is.
And this is genuinely, I think, the worst mechanic I've ever seen from a gacha developer that is releasing games after 2020, like just after 2020.
Wait, hold up, guys. Apparently, expiring sanity items is worse than exploration mechanics locked behind character 5-star or 6-star character abilities. Apparently, expiring sanity items is worse than exploration mechanics locked behind character kits. Apparently, it's worse than that. Apparently.
Why the fuck is the majority of the sanity that you get in this game? Why does it?
Okay, Tokyo. Just because a story is boring and plays it safe does not mean it's bad. That's the thing. You can have whatever opinion you want, but you can't sit there and claim that the story is garbage when it's just simply too safe and just boring. Like, come on. Be realistic about this. Just be realistic. Wuling is, in fact, a massive improvement. I feel like the factory hampered the story a little bit. Like, here, I'm gonna say this. I feel like having to do the factory stuff hampered the story. Because, like, you're facing this threat that this woman is trying to destroy Valley 4, but hey, you actually need to go build this stuff to ensure these civilians have their stuff. Like, bro, it's a little annoying. Swap ARG. No, I do not think the story is bad. I just think it's a little boring. I feel like if the factory system was disconnected from the story would be a bit better. Like, the pacing would be a lot better. It was also pretty weak. But how do you want to tell a story without context? True.
Just expire. I don't know.
Yeah, according to Saint,
And
Let's
this
go
is
back.
genuinely, I think, the worst mechanic I've ever seen from a
Yeah, so according to Saint, expiring sanity items is the worst mechanic in gacha when gacha games are still locking world exploration mechanics behind character kits and other gacha games. Apparently that's not an issue anymore. This is an issue, but apparently that isn't an issue. All right.
developer that is releasing games after 2020. Like,
I'm just going to say this again. Don't let this man play Snowbreak, Aether Gazer, PGR, or fucking OG Arknights. Yeah, don't let him play these. He'll actually probably blow his brains out in Minecraft. He'll probably do that.
just after 2020. Why the fuck is the majority of the sanity that you get in this game, why does it just expire? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, right? And the reality is that one of the worst...
Dude, I know why. I said this in the last video. I'll say this. I said this in the last video. The reason why these expire is quite literally it's a player retention mechanic. It is a way to keep players coming back to play the game so these items don't expire. It is quite literally that. That's why. It is a tactic to keep players coming back and playing the game. For the people that care as much. That's literally why it's like that.
Retention factors of a game like this is you losing a bunch of valuable resources. I don't think anybody knows, right? And the reality is after 2020, why the fuck is the majority of the sanity that you get in this game, why does it just expire? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, right? And the reality is that one of the worst retention factors of a game like this is you losing a bunch of valuable resources, because this is the shit that you use to get everything else that you fucking need.
You don't have to lose them, just pop them. Just pop them. That's all you need to do. I would prefer if this was not in the game. I would prefer if these gacha games just got rid of daily stamina, just in general. But to sit here and complain about this is such a massive non-issue. Who don't know about the OG story? Yeah.
In the game, use it to get this, right? You have to have this to spend this and all that stuff like that, right? And when you just see that due to the fact that you weren't checking on your inventory or that you like missed a login or two, you've now lost basically everything fucking else that you have, you're likely going to quit the game, right? It's really bad for player retention. And it's just...
No, it's not bad for player retention. It's a way to keep players coming back, because the more they hand out these expiring sanity potions, all right, the more people are going to come back to use them so they don't expire. It is quite literally a player retention tactic.
So
it's the same type of thing as what a daily is.
So dumb to see a mechanic like this, which is clearly killing retention. How the fuck do these developers have on top of this a return?
Now, how do you get that? Like, here, Saint, how the fuck do you get that statement that it's killing player retention? How? Oh no, I miss 500 sanity pot. I guess I'll quit forever and never play the game. Like, genuinely, what? Literally. That's the thing. Here's the thing. I would understand it being a bigger issue in a game like WUA, HSR, ZZZ, and Genshin. I would understand that being a bigger issue. But here's the thing. Can you tell me what sanity is used for in Arknights Endfield? Tell me what it is. Oh yeah, it's literally for leveling a character. That's the only thing you use it for. You do not use it to build your characters. The only thing you use sanity to build your characters, and it's completely optional because you really don't use it, is that stupid etching shit for your weapons. And you don't even need to do that to finish the current content. Like, brother, what?
Event in 1.0. How do they do that? How do you even...
A returning event, so 8 days ago. So 8 days ago would have marched, what, 40? How many days are we into the launch of this game? So let's just say 8 days ago, it would have been a month since release. There is nothing wrong with a goddamn returning event a month after. Apparently it's an issue to have a returning event.
End up at the point where you have mechanics that directly kill player retention, but then you decide to put in a returning event in 1.0. How about you just remove the quality of death, which is your fetish, Griffline?
There is nothing wrong with a returning event. So we got a returnee event a little over a month into the game. Okay. Because players are relieved. No, okay. The returnee event is to bring back people that got filtered because of the factory system. That is what's going on. It is for the people that said, maybe this game is not for me. It's 1.0, so? No, we did not react to this video yet, Dragon Striker.
Putting expiring FOMO resource mechanics in the fucking game. Because you know what? The sanity potions aren't the only fucking thing that expire in this game.
Oh boy, I can't
right?
wait.
We all know sanity isn't the only thing that expires in this game because your fucking pulls do as well. Yeah, guys, your pulls in...
You know, this game would in fact be better off without expiring pulls. It really would be better off without expiring pulls. I think it's fucking retarded. And it just tries to force people to play. The game would be better off without expiring pulls.
This game expire. Specifically, the pulls that you get from the rebate store.
I think they would be better off without it.
This wouldn't be that bad, right? This wouldn't be that bad if your pity carried over. But it fucking doesn't, bro. Your pity does not fucking carry over. And guess what? Your pity expires too, bitch.
Okay, is he gonna explain how the pity system actually works?
Your pulls expire. Your sanity potion expires. This is a game released.
Is he gonna explain how it actually works? Because he doesn't, I'll have to explain it again.
In 2010, during the height of predatoriness in gachas. Everything in this fucking game expires, bro.
Okay, he's clearly not going to explain it. So, the way the pity system works is your pity towards the guaranteed 6-star at 80 up to 80 pulls does in fact carry over. So that's normal. But your pity towards the 120 guarantee does not. I understand the issue with that, but the claim pity does not carry over for anything is just a lie. Like, yes, it does not carry over towards the 120 guarantee, but it does carry over to the 50-50 at 80 pulls. That's how that works.
In gachas. Everything in this fucking game expires, bro. Everything in this fucking game has FOMO. And it feels like shit if you're on the receiving end of losing anything due to that expiration. And so this is my take. Imagine the number of players that immediately quit after they realize...
Dude, I'll be honest. I would rather have this gacha system than a normal system. If I'm having to spend at least a max of 120 pulls just to get the current banner character, that is preferable than having to spend 160 to guarantee the character. I would rather have the 120 with no pity. I'm sorry, but I'm not a person that pulls for dupes because I don't give a flying shit. Like, this is the better system if you just pull to get a single copy of the character. Yeah, Wu is 160 because it's 80 for a banner. Like, somebody else can have a completely different opinion if they pull for like dupes of characters, but I don't. And for my own personal preference, I'm fine with the system. I have no issue with it. You are overall spending less pulls to get a character.
Oh fuck, I lost all my fucking pulls, or I lost all my fucking sanity. Probably a lot, right? There's probably a fair number of players that had something time out and they were just like, ah, fuck this game, right? I'm already behind. Why would I go?
No, I did not check the gacha system on Stellasora.
It's just gonna get worse and worse. A lot of people, right? So why don't they?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I looked at some of the dupes for the characters. It doesn't seem like they're essential like other gacha games. It seems like they're pulling the strategy of the OG Arknights. Like, of course, dupes help, but they're not essential for characters actually properly working so far, which is great. Will that change in the future? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Go ahead and do this. Remove every single expiring resource from this fucking game.
It's not gonna happen.
Convert this into these. Convert this shit into these that are permanent. We have like these fucking buns from CNY that are fucking permanent. The buns are permanent, but this fucking shit... What does this even mean? This shit is so stupid, right? Track every lost resource, every lost pity.
The fact that he does not understand why these sanity items expire proves he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Track how much pity players lost from the banners rolling over and just return it to everybody. Just return it to...
I'm pretty sure if they returned pull currency to people, I think that would open them up to lawsuits in certain countries. That's not an option for them, and it's never gonna happen. You knew the way the gacha system was going to be several months before the game released. Like, brother, what are you complaining about?
Every fucking player, advance them up in like the fucking banner. I don't fucking care, right? Fix the game, bro. Just fix the fucking game.
Now, according to him, this is all ruining the game so far. This is all completely ruining Endfield, and it needs a desperate relaunch.
Admit you fucked up. Admit your publishers, whoever was involved, had an ego so large that you thought you could go back in time 10 years ago and implement gacha mechanics from back then. But
Hey, I got a question. How old is Arknights? How many years old is Arknights? When did Arknights first release? When did it release? (2019) in China?
you realized you were fucking retards. You were dumb as shit, and it was a stupid fucking idea to do that because you're bleeding
6 years,
out
okay.
players every day because all their
Now, are you gonna show that the player count is dropping because of these reasons? Are you gonna show any? Oh fuck! God damn it, son of a bitch! Oopsies!
Admit you fucked up. Admit your publishers, whoever was involved, had an ego
I fat fingered one of my mouse buttons. Genius.
so large that you thought you could go back in time 10 years ago and implement gacha mechanics from back then, but you realized
His head will literally explode if he finds out the gacha mechanics for OG Arknights. Like, the gacha mechanics for OG Arknights are like 10,000 times worse. Because it's like almost double. It's like 2.5 times the amount of pulls required. This gacha system is such a massive improvement over the OG Arknight system. I'd rather take this one than the OG.
you were fucking retards. You were dumb as shit, and it was a stupid fucking idea to do that because you're bleeding out players every day because all their shit is expiring and they don't want to fucking play anymore. That's the truth of the matter.
That's the
top of
truth,
that,
huh? That's
How
the
about
truth,
you
huh?
fucking do this?
Okay.
When you exchange your token quota, guys, your 5-star operators, your gold ones, guys, they turn into AIC quota. That's this blue shit. Your excess dupes, right? A token of a max potential 5-star operator is just equal to 4 4-star operators. How do you even do this? Your 5-star character dupes turn into fucking this blue shit.
I would have no idea how the pull economy is because I started playing OG Arknights in November. I would have no idea.
You can only buy the expiring pulls with it, when the 5-star dupes should be turning into these. Look. Look.
Okay, what? What?
In this blue shit. You can only buy the expiring pulls with it.
Okay, yeah, it's the exact same system from the previous game. What's the problem?
Star dupes should be turning into these. Look. Look. A 5-star operator duplicate turns into
what?
dupes. Of a max potential 5-star operator is just equal to 4 4-star operators. How do you even do this? Your 5-star character dupes turn into fucking this blue shit.
Okay, yeah, they do.
You can only buy the expiring pulls with it, when the 5-star dupes should be turning into these. Look.
They do. They do turn into them. A 5-star duplicate turns into 10 of it. Okay. What's the problem? Am I missing something? Am I missing something right now? They get both. When you get a dupe of them, they get turned into both of them. It's just the AIC also has 4 stars in it. What's the problem here?
Look, a 5-star operator duplicate turns into a token and 10 bond quota. Wow, amazing. And then that token turns into fucking 20 AI. Nah.
Yeah, you get 20 that and some of the bond quota. You get both. You get both of it from duplicates. It's just you don't get. It's just 4 stars don't get 4 stars do not get any of this
What it
one.
should be.
What the hell is he going on
The
about?
token should turn into 15 bond quota, and then
Why?
you can just get a pull. Like every
That's how it works. That's how it works. He's just misunderstanding how this works.
other gacha game where you get a dupe of a max dupe character. Just make it so that
Yeah, when you get a max dupe character, you get AIC quota exchange and bond quota exchange from both of them. It's just 4 stars do not get converted over into bond quota exchange. It's only AIC. What is the problem here?
when you get the 5-star operator at max dupes, make the token turn into 15 bond quota, and then you get the 10.
So what, would you rather not get any AIC quota exchange at all? You would only rather get bond? Okay, what the
Pull it
fuck is
and
this?
let them just refund it for a fucking pull. Why is this shit not in the game already? Oh, right.
It is in the game. You... What? What?
Make the token turn into 15 bond quota, and then you get the 10 when you pull it, and let them just refund it for a fucking pull.
That's how it works. When you get a dupe of a fucking 5-star, you get both. No, Enfield is 100% lacking in sufficient endgame content. There's like nothing to do unless you want to repeat the etching shit.
Why is this shit not in the game already? Oh, right. Archaic gacha mechanics, insane ego from Hypergriff, and their lack of willingness to listen to any fucking player. Because I'm telling you this shit, right? It sounds basic. It sounds like shit that should have happened at the release of the game. How many surveys have we had? 1?
Oh,
2,
he's gonna start mauling
3,
about surveys again. Everybody get ready.
4.
Everybody get ready. Grab your
now
buckets,
5.
get ready to
How
puke.
many times do you think the shit that I've been saying has been mentioned on these fucking surveys? Probably.
I don't know, considering you didn't even do the last survey. How did you even do the last 4? I know you did the first one. Did you even do the other ones? Or did you just rage out when you saw a repeated question like you did with the 5th one?
Millions of times, right? But we're on survey number 5 and they don't fucking care. They're not fucking fixing any of this shit. How dare these developers just go ahead and talk about all this fucking closely lit? What the fuck are you doing? And this is why I'm saying, I hope all of these updates, sweeping changes to the system, sweeping changes to everything, it's all happening in 1.1. And that's why it's being...
Probably not. They're probably going to spread out quality of life changes over patches, which is, you know, shitty practice, but like, I really wouldn't be surprised. But the shit I'm expecting to see is a bunch of factory optimizations, a bunch of performance optimizations, combat optimizations. We might see some like map optimizations, like getting rid of those glitch spots with the zip lines. They'll probably do that. I could see a lot of people getting mad about that. We'll probably get some like building optimizations. They might increase the rate of materials respawning, maybe. Well, obviously you're going to see new operators, but I wouldn't expect anything super insane. We'll probably see boss nerfs. Maybe we'll see like a new endgame mode, I'm guessing. Yeah, we'll probably see a bunch of new events and that type of stuff, but...
Right. And so, if shit that I've just described, the expiring...
Yeah, nothing... The stuff you explained, the only thing I agree with is quite literally the expiring polls. I think the expiring polls is a shitty mechanic and should not be in the game. But everything else that he fucking said is like the biggest retarded shit ever. The only thing that matters with what he said was expiring polls.
Sanity, expiring banners, all of that. If it's not in 1.1, guys, there's a
Quit the
reason why
game,
I made this tweet. Check this shit out. Because these bitches
Oh,
sent
God.
out 5 surveys, bro.
1.1 will save the game. Oh, this Saint is such a clown. Holy fuck. Saint is such a clown. 1.8 per week would be for Annihilation would be huge for Enfield. Yeah, it would be. This guy is such a massive clown.
I have no faith in the company anymore.
You have no faith in the company? Dude, you're just a grifter. That's all you are. You're just a fucking grifter. You're only making videos on Enfield because it makes you money. That's literally the only reason.
Faith in Griffline, no faith in Hypergriff, no faith in Enfield. Because you sent out survey number 5 and everything is still sucks ass in the game. And so, if 1.1 actually does address these issues, I will delete this shit or I'll readdress it. I'll say I was wrong. But bro,
no, you won't.
it's fair to say nobody believes in this fucking game either at this point, right? Nobody fucking believes in this game either.
Is he gonna show examples that he doesn't believe in that people don't believe in this game and they hate it? Ooh, let's see.
Fucked. Now
remember, he said he was gonna do that last video that we reacted to. He said he was gonna show examples of people hating the surveys, but now he's gonna. I'm hoping he's gonna show examples of people hating on this post and people hating on the game.
Move on to what else is fucked up in this game. This is the most retarded mechanic I have ever seen in a gacha before. The Arsenal ticket system. These lying fucking developers talked about Arsenal tickets like the only way to get them wasn't from polls. No, bitch. The only way to fucking get this shit is from polls. That's pretty much it.
What? What?
Seen in a gacha before. The Arsenal ticket system. These lying fucking developers talked about Arsenal tickets like the only way to get them wasn't from polls. No,
they okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but in the launch live stream that they did when the game released, they said the main source for Arsenal tickets is going to be by polling through the exchange rate. But they said there's also smaller ways to get it through like the weekly reset thing and then buying it in the credit shop. Like, I fully believe they need to increase the exchange rate for Arsenal tickets. We get way too little at this exact moment. But like, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna try to say.
Bitch, the only way to fucking get this shit is from polls. That's pretty much it. That you'll have retards, right, going ahead and being like, well, actually, the credit store is really good, bro. No, bitch, this is 20 out of the 2,000 you need to pull 10 times on the banner. Bro, you need to buy this shit 100 fucking times. Are you serious? Are you dumb? You need to buy this shit 100 fucking times, bro, to do a 10 pull. No, because it's like RNG. Sometimes it costs 420 and you won't have enough money. Or they'll be like, oh, well, actually, they said the weekly mode is another source. Bitch, it's gonna take you 20 weeks to get one temple. Shut your retarded ass up. What are you even doing here? It's talking about the weeklies. Like
you get 1K credits a day on that?
It takes 20 weeks to get one temple. And you need to pull 80 times to get a weapon. It's...
Hey, I've got a question. So if you're not pulling on the current character banner, why would you be spending your weapon pulls if you're not getting the current banner character's weapon? Like, my luck has been like astronomically shitty, but I have enough 5-star or 6-star or 6-star weapons for pretty much all of my teams. Like, I'm pretty sure I have enough for them. Like, I believe we should have another source, or at least increase the current exchange rate for Arsenal tickets, because it is a little bit low. But there are multiple sources you can get it from, I do believe. You get it from the weekly, you can buy it from the shop. Where else can you get it from? Shit, where else did I see them from? I can't remember. You have more 6-star weapons than I have user playing HSR.
Real. This is not a real way to get currency in the game. It's fake. These are the developers just lying to you. This is not a real way to get the resource. And so, the only way, guys, to get Arsenal tickets, it's very simple, right? Hey, what if I would like some more? What if I would like some more? How do I get some more? Oh. Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Just out. And where do I get the origin?
So he has a problem with being able to directly purchase weapon pulls. It's quite literally the same thing as just converting this over to banner pulls and just pulling on a weapon banner. There's no difference. It's just the exchange rate is dog shit. Like, I'd support what he was saying if he just fucking talk about how the exchange rates are dog shit and they need to be higher, but he doesn't mention that.
Oh, I see where I get the Oreo geometry. What about? What about? I see where to get the tickets now.
How is this any different than a weapon banner right now? How is this any different? Other than you don't have to spend money to get weapons. And here's the thing he's not mentioning. These weapon banners will last for an additional 3 weeks or 3 patches. Like, these weapon banners will last an additional 2 to 3 patches or 2 to 3 banners. So you have more of a chance of getting them. But all right.
Go fuck yourself. Does PayPal still work? Hey, let's see if PayPal works, boys.
If this works, I'm gonna laugh.
Nah, Bro, they turned off Pay Safe Card too? Great. They turned off.
So what's the problem? Okay, Saint, would you rather have them have PayPal and PaySafe card enabled and allow it to have the chance of bugging out like it did the first time? Or would you rather have it disabled until they can fix it? What's the point you're trying to make here?
Another one. It's still not available. Bro, these guys are so pathetic, it's unbelievable. Bro, these guys are so pathetic, it is fucking unbelievable, bro. I don't even know what to say about this, man. Hey, they fixed...
You got nothing to say about PayPal being discounted or not disabled. It's the better option than having it have the chance of bugging out. It's an issue that needs to be fixed.
Hey, they fixed the problem though. Yeah, they just fucking turned it off, bro. Yeah, that fixed it for sure.
It did fix it.
This is the true and really the only way to actually get pulls in this fucking game. It is to spend these, right? Because I have some expiring tickets right now, right? I might as well do some singles, right? I'll show you, right? I will show you.
No, you have enough to... Okay.
Tickets, the only way to fucking get Arsenal tickets, bro.
Yes, everybody knows how this works. Everybody knows how the banners work. Everybody knows.
There you go, brother. Hey, don't you like that though? Hey, don't you like that?
Yes, the way the way that works with the Arsenal tickets, it is infinitely better than having to save extra pulls to pull on an actual weapon banner with actual functional pulls. It is still infinitely better than the other system that we could have had. It is still infinitely better.
This is the only fucking way to get them, realistically. The only fucking way to get them realistically, because guess what? You get a lot more. You get a lot more, right? If you end up getting, like, a 6-star unit. If you lose your 50-50, right, and get a 6-star unit, you get 2,000 Arsenal tickets.
Yeah.
Yes, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's how it works.
2,000 Arsenal tickets.
They really do need to increase the rate of Arsenal tickets you get from 4 and 5 stars. They really need to. It's too low. It is way too low.
When you lose a 50-50. But we all know how the gacha system in this game works, right? We all know how it works. Where, you see over here, 55 attempts to a 6-star operator, right? If you meet this guarantee before you meet this one, right? And you get the guaranteed unit, your 80 pity resets.
What?
We all know how it works. Where, you see over here, 55 attempts to a 6-star operator, right? If you meet this guarantee before you meet this one, right? And you get the guaranteed unit, your 80 pity resets.
Well, no shit, you fucking retard. Oh, wow. I won my 50-50 when I actually got the rate up character. Holy shit. I'm so surprised that the banner reset.
Your 80 pity literally resets if you win this one. And so
he doesn't know. Oh, hold up, I just made a mistake. He doesn't understand how this works. He does not understand how this works. He literally just proved he does not understand how this works.
6-star operator, right? If you meet this guarantee before you meet this one, right? And you get the guaranteed unit, you're guaranteed.
He does not understand how this banner. He does not understand how the banner works. He literally does not understand how it works at all.
Before you meet this one, right? And you get the guaranteed unit, your 80 pity resets.
Oh my god, he does not understand how it works. He does not understand how the banner works. All right, let me explain how the banner works. So, let's say you spend 60 pulls. All right? And you trigger the 6-star. You get that 1% or 0.1% 6-star, all right? And you win the 50-50. That is literally you winning the 50-50. It is the exact same thing as Wuthering Waves, as Genshin Impact, HSR, and ZZZ, and any other gacha game. You won the 50-50 of the banner. No shit, it's going to reset. This only exists, this 115 attempts or 120 attempts, only exists as a catch or a spark when you lose the 50-50. That's literally what this is. Him saying if you get the character early, it's literally you winning the 50-50 at 80 pull. It's literally you winning the 50-50 before the 80th pull. That's literally what's happening, is you winning the 50-50. That is a normal banner. That is literally, let's say I'm playing Wuthering Waves, I do 40 pulls, and I get Luke within 40 pulls. Like, no shit, the banner's gonna reset. You just fucking won your 50-50. What are you, retarded? I just think to make the system better, they just make the playable claimable and let the pity go on. Like, dude, no, but that's the thing. He doesn't understand how it works. He says, okay, you get the 6-star before the hard pity. This literally what this is showing is the hard pity of 80 pulls. That's literally what it is. It's just telling you at 80 pulls, you run a 50-50, which is a normal banner. It is a normal banner.
Your 80 pity literally resets if you win this one. And so your goal is to lose a 50-50 if you're close to the guarantee so that you could get...
Oh my god. He doesn't understand how it works. He does not understand how it works at all. He blatantly does not understand how the gacha system works. Okay, so let's say this. You lose your 50-50 at 70 pulls. At exactly 70 pulls, you lose your 50-50. You will now have to spend an additional 50 pulls, right? Yeah, 50 pulls to guarantee the banner character. That is how that works. The pity for this counter does not carry over. It will reset per banner. But the pity for this one up here does in fact carry over. This one does. This one does not. This one does. That is how the gacha system works. It is not that hard to understand. The fact that he does not understand the gacha system is hilarious. Could the gacha system be better? Fuck yeah, it could be. It could just not exist. But to make...
the 6-star and the 2,000 pulls here, and then only have like 5 attempts remaining left to get the actual on-banner unit. There's
no possible way to have 5 attempts left. You would have to literally win, like... Okay. This dude doesn't play the game. He has people that play it for him. This guy's a fucking moron.
Using 50-50s is one of the best ways to get weapon pulls in this fucking game. Because it's so convoluted.
It's not convoluted. It's very easy to understand.
It's so convoluted.
You're just retarded. You're just actually retarded.
Hopefully I can get the 5-star and like show you guys. Yeah, I can get the 5-star now, right? And show you just how much more you get from a 5-star.
So he's pulling an Elon Musk with PoE 2,
there
probably.
We go. Boom, right? Who do we get? Oh, this bitch again. Okay, great. Right, now I can show you that AIC shit one more time. Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right?
Oh, he's literally about to prove himself. He's just about to fucking own himself, dude. He's literally about to own himself when he was talking about the bond stuff. The currency you get for duplicates. He's literally about to just shit down his own throat.
We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome. Great. My Zai... don't you just love this? My dupe of a 5-star unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit.
Yes. And guess what it also turns into, baby? Bond quota. It also turned into bond quota. If you don't believe me, let's go back and look. Look at that. Oh, what is that? Duplicate rewards. Oh, what is that? Bond quota? Oh my god! Holy shit!
Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right? We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome.
And then guess what?
Great.
If you already maxed out the 5-star or the 4 stars, you could just turn it into extra currency to get even more pulls. Now, granted, they are expiring pulls. I've already said this multiple times. They could get rid of the expiring pulls and it'd be a better experience for everybody. If they got rid of those, I don't think anyone would be mad.
My Zai, don't you just love this? My dupe of a 5-star unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit. When it should be turning into this bond quota. This shit is pathetic,
did, you
right?
fucking
this
moron.
Shit is just pathetic.
It did, you moron. Oh my god. How is this guy that stupid? How is he that fucking stupid? It did turn into it. It turned into 10 of it. You fucking retard. Oh my god. I'm actually getting annoyed. Like, I'm actually getting annoyed with what the fuck he's saying. Like, he can't be this fucking stupid. He can't. There's no possible way you could be that fucking stupid. No, literally, dude. I fully believe that they should increase the amount of Arsenal tickets you get for getting characters. I think it's too low for 4 stars and 5 stars. I think a 5-star should be at least half of the 2,000, at least 1,000, instead of the 500 it is, or whatever the hell it is. I think it needs to be more.
Unreal, bro. That's Arsenal tickets. Now let's move on. There's something
He does not understand how the Arsenal ticket, he doesn't understand how the banner works at all. He just makes wild claims. Like, could the source be higher for the exchange rate of Arsenal tickets? Fuck yeah, it could be. I think it should be. I'm hoping they do that. But is it realistic to expect that? No. No, it's not. No, it's not.
To delete from the fucking game. Are you ready for me to tell you what they need to delete? It's this thing. They need to delete this fucking ship from the game. All this ship does is it exists only to waste your time. Do you know why? Because what do you do on this ship? You gift things to your operators, right? Why do you give things to your
does he not know how this? He doesn't know how the ship works. No fucking way. Dude, there's no way. He does not understand what the ship does.
Do you know why? Because
he doesn't know what the ship does. He does not know what the ship does.
Operators, right? Why do you give things to your operators? Because half of their fucking stats are arbitrarily locked behind gifting shit.
He doesn't know how the ship works. Holy fuck. He's not gonna actually say how the ship works.
Exists. It's to just prevent you from leveling your fucking characters. That's all it's for. Look, operator, it's just stats. And it's locked behind being a certain trust level. Bro, it's just, all it does is it's just...
Dude, he doesn't know that the ship is a thing to allow you to get extra endgame resources. See, like right now on my ship, if you guys saw it before we reacted to this, I grabbed some red mushrooms, turned them into seeds, and pretty much got like triple the amount of the seeds of the stuff I wasted to get the seeds. And the ship also produces character leveling materials, weapon leveling materials, like weapon XP stuff. The ship exists as a passive resource for leveling materials and leveling stuff for your characters and weapons. That's literally why the ship exists. The ship also exists for you to make extra currency for the areas like Wuling and Valley 4 currency by trading with other players and going to their ships. That's also another reason why the ship exists. So he just blatantly does not understand what the ship is for. This guy's retarded.
Time. That's it. It's just, hey, we're gonna waste your fucking time and time gate you from leveling up your units.
He doesn't understand how the ship works.
That's all the system is there for. And guess what's included in that fucking system, bro? All this shit. Bro, are these not the most useless fucking trash? Why is this garbage in the game? Bro, this garbage
he doesn't understand.
For it to be a time-gated barrier to you leveling up your fucking characters. All these retarded gifts. That all happened on this retarded fucking ship.
Please tell me he knows how it works.
DJing, bro. Hey, why don't we just go over here and check it out?
Maybe I was a little bit too early on that.
I'm gonna be able to acquire right now, man. Oh, this is gonna be.
Please tell me he knows how it works.
Oh, and by the way, every time you go to the ship, you have the longest loading screen in gacha history. Let's check this shit out, bro. It's just to get level up resources, bro. That's all this shit is for. It's just to get level up resources. That's all it is. It just gives you more of the shit that you just grind for in the game, bro. Like, oh my, and dude, doing this plant shit makes me want to fucking die. Oh my god, it's like... Oh.
It's truly...
Like,
dude, we are literally witnessing Endfield derangement syndrome. Literally, passive items that help you level is a bad thing now. Passive items that you get just by having it existing passively is a bad thing. He literally has Endfield derangement syndrome. We need to get it recognized by the World Health Organization and actually get him treatment so he can cure his mental problems. He has Endfield derangement syndrome.
Bro, it's like, just look at this shit, bro. Like, oh, Dude, it's just... You're just clicking a bunch of fucking menus to just get the baseline resources of the game. That's it. That is all you're doing. And then you gotta deal with, like... Bro, you wanna know what the funniest shit is? Reach E1 to unlock. Why don't you tell me what this does? Why don't you just fade it out and then tell me what it does? Instead, to find out what Wildlands Trekker does, I gotta, like...
Does he not level his characters?
And then go to here and then actually open up their fucking skill tree to see what the impact is. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, it's like nobody even, like, play tested this to make it not feel like the most tedious
It's actual
shit on the
Endfield
planet.
derangement syndrome.
And what's this shit for? Bro, I don't fucking... Bro.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Shit. I haven't even done the clue system. Fuck. I have been completely ignoring that. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
This... What? Oh my god, dude. Like... Bro, and now I'm just like...
All that is just an extra source of credits to buy stuff from the shop. That's really all it is, I believe. There's, like, this clue system is exactly the same thing. Oh my god. Oh, he can't be this fucking stupid. Oh my god. He can't be this stupid. Oh my god. He can't be this fucking
stupid. Is there a way to auto
stupid.
do it, or do I gotta manually click all of these? Just, I'd rather go fuck my... Like, this is so ass.
Dude, it's literally, dude, like, there is no better way to say this. It's literally Endfield derangement syndrome. There is no better way to say what the fuck his problem is, other than it's Endfield derangement syndrome. That's the only way to say it. Endfield derangement syndrome.
Like, bro, what are we even doing here?
Thank you, Saint, though. I had forgotten this existed. I actually I need to remember this. I need to do this. I would like the extra credits.
Why, are you serious? This shit is not fun.
Yes, this system is quite literally from the OG Arknights. Literally, what you want to do, what you can consider, is this ship is quite literally the old base from OG Arknights. So you can just go to it in third person. That's literally what this base is. That's what literally the ship is. It's a smaller base from OG Arknights. That's literally what this is. It's a extremely cut down and streamlined 3D base.
Elite. Oh, great. I forgot production assist too. Okay, great. Yep, she was 6 feet from the edge, just like me. Just like me playing this game. What? This is not fun. And all you're getting from this shit, bro, is just more of the baseline resources in the game. If 1.1 has a story quest where the ship just blows up, I already said I'm gonna drop like $1,000 on the game. If
This is literally Endfield derangement syndrome, and we're not even at the end of this. We've got dailies to talk about, leveling units in Endgame. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Story quest is them just blowing up the ship. Like, it gets nuked. It gets orbital sniped or something by, like...
Dude, I do not want the ship to blow up because, unlike him, I actually enjoy the passive resources I don't have to work for. Like, unlike him, I actually am thankful for the resources I don't have to sit there and farm for. That is fantastic.
An alien and the ship just blows up. Bro, that would save the game. I'm not even joking. It would save the game because this is so bad. It is unbelievable. It is the most boring dog shit fucking implementation of like a base
He's just retarded.
You know what? All it does?
He's just retarded.
That you get nothing when you do this index shit. The ship and all these free resources and all these retarded care packages that you get from the different players.
No, okay, so I'm gonna let you on a little secret with the donjing stuff. So when you try to produce the max stuff, do not try to log in every day to claim them. Wait 3 days. I shit you not, you'll get the full amount. Literally just wait 3 days. Endfield is a game you don't have to play daily. And that's the truth. Some people might not want to accept that, but Endfield is a gacha game. You are not forced to play daily, otherwise, because you're not missing out on stuff. Quite literally, it's like 3 days for the donjing stuff. And 3 days is how long it takes most of the resources to respawn or something like that. Like, Endfield is the gacha game that you don't have to log on daily. Is that how Arknights works? Yeah, I don't log on daily for Arknights. I don't give a shit.
Can use. Oh, what is in here? Oh, it's all the shit that you get from spending your sanity. Great. How about you just, instead of giving me this garbage, you just make this give more? How about delete DJing, blow it up, stop these stupid fucking mails, and just fix this shit? That is what these devs refuse to do. They refuse to actually address the real problem, the shit that's making people want to quit. And I've listed this on every single feedback survey.
You still have not listed reasons why people are quitting. You're just listing stuff that makes you mauled because you hate the game for no good reason.
And now they're sending me survey number 5, telling me to put that shit back in again. Go fuck yourself. And I'm
I'm glad they will never listen to Saint.
hoping it's in 1.1, but still, for asking me again, go fuck yourself. There's no way, right? Oh, and I forgot this. Why is this shit in the game? Are you like the existence of a sanity usage permit makes me think that the developers don't.
Okay. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Oh, holy shit.
Asking me again, go fuck yourself. There's no way, right? Oh, and I forgot this. Why is this shit in the game? Are you
Use this to consume double sanity and claim double rewards from the sanity consuming game modes. One purchase must be used for every 10 sanity consumed. So, how many of you guys have played Genshin Impact? So, how many of you have played Genshin Impact and used the little resin bubble thing that gives you double rewards when farming for stuff? How many of you use that stuff you have to craft? So how many of you have used those? Okay. So he complains about them not giving enough rewards. Then he complains about them giving us a thing that allows us to claim double rewards from sanity consuming game modes. Okay.
The existence of a sanity usage permit makes me think that the developers don't have any fucking sanity. Why are you making it limited to double claim in this fucking game when you already have so much shit you need to do on a daily basis? Motherfucker, like you nickel and dime me.
Okay, do we have a list of things you have to do daily? That sounds antiquated and annoying. I don't use it. I'm pretty sure the dailies are literally craft an item and fucking kill shit and then leave. It takes like 5 minutes at max. What?
And fucking being able to double claim when you have this retarded thing in the game? Are you serious? This is the system you put in the fucking game. This shit is dog ass, terrible, and you guys are just out here limiting how many times I can double claim on top of that?
Oh, no shit. You can't, what? Dude, you can't double claim stuff if you're out of sanity. What the fuck are you talking about? What? What? What the fuck?
Bro, who designed this? I'm telling you, the monetization team of this game actually came out of somebody's asshole. Satan's, to be specific. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now we gotta move on to the other part of the daily gameplay loop.
So, what's your guys' opinion so far? Like, has he been objective, properly listing critiques and criticisms about this game that could be changed to improve the player experience? Or is he just whining and bitching about insignificant things that don't matter at the moment? Like, the only thing he nailed on the head was the fact that event polls expire. I think that's a retarded feature and should not exist. That's the only thing he's actually hit the hammer on the head with. The nail on the head with. That's the only thing that he nailed. Everything else is just whinging and bitching and moaning. Let's continue. Dude, oh my god, let me explain it one more time on why these sanity potions disappear after a certain amount of days, alright? So, it exists as a player retention feedback. That's literally it. That's literally why it exists. Well, you know what they actually need to do to fix sanity problems? They need to make sanity actually fully regenerate in 24 hours. That's literally what they need to do to fix sanity. They would literally fix everyone's problems if they just made Sanity fully regen in 24 hours. That's what they need to do. That's literally how they'd fix the problems with it. Quite literally, just make Sanity fully regen in 24 hours. That they'd fix everything with Sanity. That's what they need to do. That's literally what they can do. When you use all of your sanity when doing your dailies, it needs to fully regenerate in 24 hours. That would literally solve it. Would that make me log on every day? Fuck no. Fuck no. I'd rather play other things. Like, come on. Discount sanity better. Here's the thing, Dragon. They should make it regen 24 hours, and then what they can do is just add a sanity bank, one that you don't require items for, because like no matter what, like if the sanity regened every 24 hours, I still would not log on every day just to use it, because what's the point? There's no point in logging on every day just to use sanity. I do not see the point. Because when you level a character, you're going to have to wait a couple days anyways. And it's not like when you level a character, it requires that much resources. It really doesn't. Like, seriously, if sanity's that big of an issue to certain people, all they need to do is literally just make it regenerate fully in 24 hours. That would fix the problem that everybody probably has with sanity. That would be the one solution for all.
Fire whoever designed these. Delete the depot nodes from the game. Delete this shit from the game.
Why?
Delete it. What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? This is the most retarded thing I think anyone's ever played in their life before, and I think no one's actually doing it anymore because it's so mind-numbingly boring and bad.
How? How is it mind-numbingly boring and bad?
This.
It's just extra currency.
Joking. Just fire them and the game will get better. And fire whoever signed off on this shit too. Are you stupid? Bro, all you do at max...
The reason why he hates this so much is because he's too lazy to set up his zip lines. So when he does them to get like an extra 300k currency, he has to run the entire distance. That's why. That's why. Like, dude, this is something that's completely optional that you don't have to touch. This is something you don't have to deal with. If you don't want to deal with it, you don't have to. You're not forced to.
Revenue, difficulty, whatever you want to fucking call it. You're not allowed to jump or take damage or teleport. Bro, it's just so boring and stupid, it's unbelievable. Like, this alone makes people quit the fucking game. Because it's like...
Who's quitting the game because of an optional way to make extra currency? Oh my god. I can feel it. I could feel the ritualistic need to kill myself. Oh my god. My ancestors are smiling upon me. Can you say the same? Yeah, you're allowed to teleport, but like, should you really? You're gonna tank the resource value. This is completely optional. You do not have to do this. Literally, this node stuff only exists to get extra currency, to get the extra Valley 4 currency. That's the only reason why you'd be doing it. Literally, I have almost completely ignored this because I make so much fucking money from my factories. Literally, the secret to making a few million, like enough money for like future stuff, is to literally log on every 3 or 4 days, sell a bunch of stuff, and then go do something else. This stuff is just for people that just want the extra money. That's literally why it exists.
A daily resetting thing, it's point.
Yeah, literally. You don't have to. Here's the kicker about this. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You can click pack goods, open up your quest menu, and click transfer job. Then some other player can accept it and do it yourselves. So you can accept all these and transfer all of them. And then make a shit ton of money because another player will earn more money. It's actually the better way to do it because that means an extra person also gets the money. That's the better way to do it.
Listen,
So yeah, here's my word of advice. If you're doing these, just transfer the job. Just transfer the job and wait for it to be done because you're giving another player the money also when they do the job. So you're helping out other people.
Stupid. So you use zip lines. So all you're doing is picking up packages and moving them to another place for money. That's it. It's not fun. I don't care if there are zip lines.
You have a funny solution to the problem, Dragon? Let me hear that solution. But what's up, Rex? Welcome. Yeah, no, they get the same amount. Zero. They literally get the same amount. They get the exact amount that the shipment's worth. The same amount you get, but you get like the extra bonus, I believe. It's literally the better solution when doing the delivering jobs because you're also helping out newer players if they get it. After the third, but you get nothing out of it. Just implement a medal for doing a certain amount. Yeah, it could be that. That could be a. No one telling about Death Stranding. Yeah, an entire game based around delivery shit. The added benefit is another player also gets the rewards and you don't have to do it. The benefit is if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do the delivery. You can just transfer the job and just get the money passively when someone accepts it. It's literally the better option if you don't want to do it.
Fucking boring. It's still fucking trash. Like, you're just going, it's just...
Like, literally what I did with the Wuling ones, I'd pack it and transfer it and just log off. And then I get the rewards the next time I log on.
Fetch quests. It's just 4 fucking fetch quests a day. Bro, do they not have, like, flying drones or something? Bro, how does these materials get on my ship? You're telling me I need to go manually deliver packages?
No, you don't.
Nah, let me show you.
You don't have to.
Shit. Like, this is how I know there's somebody retarded working on the Hypergrowth team.
There's somebody retarded on my screen right now, brother. Because you do not understand how any of this works.
Bro, you got this shit. Why do I need to manually give... Look at this shit. This is in your ship. Why do I need to manually deliver packages?
You don't have to, you don't have to manually deliver them. You can just transfer the jobs to another player that will happily do them because they want the currency. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro? Like, instead of actually listing valid criticisms about the game that would be that could be changed to improve player experience, he just bitches and moans about retarded things and then just does not understand.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Your game works against itself. Also, who the fuck?
He don't got a lot of friends. Yeah, you're right about that. He just lost like 18 of his friends like the past month.
Hey, fire this dipshit too. All you do is walk around and take a photo of something. Are you
So he also has a problem with an extra source of Wuling currency. Okay.
fucking serious? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay.
Is this real? This is not fun.
Okay, Dragon, just letting you know, I'm a massive Kuro dick sucker, dude. Like, I fucking love Wuthering Waves, but I have the unique ability to actually recognize when they're doing something retarded. That's the fastest and the best one to get Wuling currency. I only did it a couple times. I would not know. Yeah, you need a lot of fucking money for Wuling, so if he wants to take away another source of Wuling currency, this guy needs to, like, fucking sew his mouth shut and just never talk again.
You just
This guy's actually a moron.
And take a photo.
Normal players are just trading goods on the market long time ago. Only retarded tourists do it. Dude, his chat is also retarded.
No. Just remove all these dog shit minigames, and on top of it...
Guys, in order to fix the game, just remove the minigames that give you extra currency that help you level up your outposts, guys. What a great way to fix it. We just need to remove the minigames that give you extra currency. That's how we're gonna fix the game. Remove ways to help people get currency. Oh my god. Genius.
Automate this. Automate it. Dude. All you do is press one fucking button.
Hold up, wait, no fucking way, dude. Oh my, wait, so he has it max level? Holy shit, wait, I didn't see it. What? Hold up.
Dude,
Okay,
all you do is
goods.
press one fucking button.
I want to see his factory. Guys, I really want to see what his factory looks like. I want to know if he used the blueprint.
This is all you do, just
Like, dude, my factory will probably give people actual cancer if they look at it, but at least I'm making a fuck ton of money. Patch 1.1 is gonna have more wooling stock. It fucking better, dude. Fucking better, bro.
automated at this point. What is wrong with
I mean, shit, I'm not struggling for wooling currency, but like... No, Dragon, you did not annoy me. Like, you can easily tell that the majority of the Wuthering Waves community fucking hates Saint. That's the funny part. Like, you can tell.
you?
Like, Saint has been such a massive source of trouble for the Woo community, it's insane. Yeah, no, they need to allow us to make more Forge of the Skies. They need to. They really do need to. They need to give us more Originium and Farron deposits on Wuling. I better see some more, because I need to expand my factory. I have so much space that's not being used because there's nothing to do with it. Like, I'm making the most valuable stuff I can right now.
They can't even buy it.
Why are you trading it, you fucking
Why is it not
moron?
automated at this point?
Oh my god. If it was automated, I feel like a lot of people would be getting their bases shut off because of the fact if it automatically trades the batteries, you're gonna have no stock left. Like, the system as it is perfectly fine. He's just I'm gonna say it one last time or another time. It's literally Enfield derangement syndrome. Dude, it is quite literally Enfield derangement syndrome. I'm telling you, Enfield has a unique thing that it places upon retards that make them just mad over nothing.
Worst end game gameplay loop.
What do you want,
Gacha
kitty?
history
Come here.
Is this
Come
game?
here.
It is the worst end game gameplay loop
Come here, buddy.
in Gacha history, without a doubt.
What is the worst gameplay loop? Tell me.
Why is it not automated at this point? The worst end game gameplay loop in Gacha history is this game. It is the worst end game gameplay loop in Gacha history.
Ow. That's a claw.
Without a doubt. The lowest quality, poorly thought out, seems like a bunch of like different ideas that all got bundled together and didn't get play tested a single fucking time by a single human. But that's crazy.
You know, I'm gonna say this. It definitely got play tested because of how bugless it is. It really is like Enfield is one of the least buggiest experiences I have had with a gacha game in recent history. And that's the truth. Like, they really went through and made sure and did some hardcore bug fixing. They really did.
Because this is exactly what it was like in the most recent closed beta, and everyone said it was dog shit. Yeah, this was the end game loop in the last closed beta, and everyone said it was fucking bad. But they released it in the exact same state.
Are you gonna
like
show that people say it bad?
Its fucking TVs. And remember the ego of the ZZZ devs to not remove TVs after 3 betas of dog shit feedback? Yeah, that's these fucking devs keeping this gameplay loop in after a closed beta where everyone
he
shit
wants
on it.
another
Ego
TOA. He wants another
developers
Whimpering
that
Waves.
kill their games. Because you want to see where ZZZ is at right now, motherfucker?
Oh my god,
Yeah,
he's gonna do it
ZZZ
again.
has
I'm
started
actually
with a
gonna
lot
get
of players,
I'm gonna
right?
get pissed.
Let's see where this bitch...
Hold on. Let's take bets. What is he pulling up about ZZZ? Let's take bets. Come on. Let's take bets. What's he gonna pull up? Is it gonna be Twitch Tracker? Is he gonna pull up Twitch Tracker to see the average viewers of ZZZ right now on Twitch? Is that what he's pulling up? Let's take bets. Is he gonna be a retard and pull that back up?
Chat at this point.
Let's find out.
Let's see where it's at, though. Wow.
Oh, it's Twitch Tracker!
Wow,
no
incredible.
way!
Wow,
Holy
fantastic. Hey, let's see how many players it launched with, though, right? Like, hey, yo, this...
Dude, ZZZ launched with 100,000 people playing the game, bro. No way, bro. Holy shit. No way, dude. Oh my god.
This game was popping off. This game was popping
Oh
off when it
my
released, right?
god.
Boom! 81K. Oh, right. TV suck dick. Oh, this game sucks.
Oh my
these devs are fucking-
god.
these devs don't listen.
I'm losing
They
it.
should just go fuck themselves.
You're actively witnessing me lose my mind. Oh my
Ego.
god.
Hypergriff's ego is fucking insane to release the game in a state like this. Another thing these guys need to fucking do.
Still waiting for something?
Oh, what's
You
this?
wanna
What's
see
this
how
gonna
much
be?
it takes to level up a character? Let me just
Yeah,
get
it
ready
doesn't
for
take
this.
much.
57 of these.
Yeah, that doesn't take much. It does not take much. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This might piss off someone. If you're leveling up every single one of your characters to 90, you're insane. There's no point. There's quite literally no point. All content can be completed with your character at level 80, which is with your legendary artifacts equipped and a decent weapon. Like if everything's level 80, you're gonna have no problem clearing everything, and it's probably gonna be like that for the next couple months. There's quite literally no point to going to level 90 unless you suck ass at the game. Like quite literally, there's no point in going to 90. Like, brother, that is a normal amount. Am I really gonna have to launch Wuthering Waves or HSR to compare how much it takes to level up a character to 90? Like, am I actually gonna have to do that?
Fucking gold things, bro. Do you know how long I've been fucking farming these?
So I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. All right. So the only time I play this game and do the sanity stuff is on stream. And I was able to level like 4 characters in the past couple days to 80. I don't know, guys. I maxed out 4 characters level 90 and I feel better now. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did, Tag. 1.0 launch is always scarce. Of course it is. It's always going to be. And this is, I do not see the problem. So if he wants to, okay, look, here's the thing. All right. So if he's got 4 characters right now that he wants to get to 90, he can, how many characters can he level to 90 right now? 3? If he had 3 level 80s, no, he could do 4. He could do 3. Yeah, he could do 3 characters to 90 right now with what he has.
Bro, it costs too much shit in
It
this
does not.
game to level up the fucking characters. I have been like grinding these for like the last 10 days.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reopen Arknights real quick. I'm gonna have to reopen Arknights. I need to actually go look at a max level sanity dungeon. I actually have to look at a max level sanity dungeon. And guys, dude, Yvonne's smile is actually scaring me. It looks like she's gonna like tape me down, like chain me to a wall, and just drain me of my blood. Like, dude, it looks like I'm about to get murdered by Yvonne. And I'm 100% down for it, dude. I'm excited. I'll let her murder me. I don't care. Dude, her face is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bury you in a wall, by the way. That's literally what she looks like she's gonna do right now. I'm gonna put you in a wall and forget you're there. You know what? Calm down, mister. No, I don't want to. Level 5 creds is 30k, 34k. Stop, you're horny. I'm not horny. And I didn't say anything sexual. If she wants to kill me, she can kill me. I'm fine with that. That's what her face is saying. Like, oh, she's gonna kill us? Count me in? Fuck yeah. Rex is a real one, dude. Rex is 100% a real one. Level 5 experience is 17 blue ones. Dude, we're not gooning. We're just gonna let her kill us, alright? That's the thing. I don't see the problem with letting her kill us, bro. Like, dude, all of my problems get solved if I get buried in a wall by her. Okay. All right, so hold up. I'm pulling up Endfield right now. Oh shit, what did I do? They gave me all of that. Oh fuck. Okay, so character XP materials. So max level gives you 6 plus 8. Okay. What's the problem? It's level 85 and it gives you 6 plus 8. That is perfectly fine. It is most likely half of that for leveling up to 80. It quite literally, you have enough. You'll have enough. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Like,
this is literally
I haven't been
nothing.
fucking grinding anything else. And the number of credits as well that it costs Dude,
Level 5
the
is 17
resources
blue
in
ones.
this
Yeah,
game
but I
are
was talking
so
about the
bad and
gold and
progression
purple.
is so terrible. They need to give like immediate refunds to like a bunch of players. Like, I think it takes like literally a month to level up a unit. If all your
What? 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 It takes a month? Um, what?
the number of credits as well that it costs, dude, the resources in this game are so bad and the progression is so terrible. They need to give like immediate
this man is
refunds
high
to
as
like a
fuck.
bunch of players. Like, I think it takes like literally a month to level up a unit.
No,
if
it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Dude, you got okay. Those of you that are there when I did Surge's Quest, you guys literally witnessed me level up a level 1 weapon to 80. Like, dude, it does not take that much, and it is super easy. And I do not play this game enough. Quite literally, I do not play this game enough. I play this game like once every 2 to 3 days. I'm not joking. I don't get on this game every day. I don't see the point. If I have enough materials to keep leveling characters up to 80 with a level 80 weapon, and you don't have enough, you are doing something wrong. You are quite literally doing something wrong. Literally every time I see someone talking about a new player playing any gacha game, they always say, do not level up every single character you get right away. You need get a team going and level up that team until you're at a comfortable point. Like, that is what everybody says with new players when they're going to a gacha game. But all of a sudden, it's a fucking issue when this game just releases and you don't have that much materials to level up the current characters. Okay, buddy.
Gone is the
okay, bucko.
base sanity generation. I don't care if you don't need max level characters to do the content. Part of playing these games is having fun maxing out your fucking units and making them as strong as they can possibly fucking be. So, no, it doesn't fucking matter. Reduce the T credit. Just reduce the cost of fucking everything, bro. Just reduce the cost of everything.
Does anyone know how much it costs to level up a character in WoWa to max level, currency-wise? I could have swore it's like 250k to go to level 90. It costs an absolute assload amount, doesn't it? I can't remember. I don't remember how much it costs for me to level up Amith to 90. I don't remember. But I know it costs a few $100,000. Yeah, I think it costs like $1 million in total. That's normal. And if you're, how are you struggling for credits?
And next, I'm gonna be real with you over here. And this is gonna be a bitter pill to swallow for some retards.
I can't wait.
The gear grind in this game is the most boring and worthless one I think I've ever seen in a game before. I have never seen a gear grind that feels so pointless. Like, you're literally just, great, awesome, no RNG, but I'm gonna have to grind for 25 fucking days to max this out.
Okay, he's fucking retarded. He's actually retarded. He would rather deal with random stat rolls. He would rather be dealing with an artifact that when he levels it up to 25, he gets flat defense percentage, HP percentage, flat HP, and then flat attack. He would rather get 10 of those than having to spend a couple hours to max out a weapon or an artifact set without dealing with shitty RNG stats. He would rather deal with that. He would rather deal with that. Heard right here on this stream, in this fucking video, bro. He's a fucking moron. He just wants he wants Wuthering Waves 2.0.
Is that fun?
I mean, shit, I wouldn't mind Wuthering Waves 2.0 story-wise, but like, goddamn, bro. Fuck.
For some people, if you're a simpleton, sure. But I don't like the idea of just being on the slowest moving fucking progression track.
I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret I said earlier. If you want to clear all content, you don't have to do this. You do not have to do the severe energy stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. Like, yeah, I'll be honest. I'd rather have it take a couple days than have to deal with RNG and have it take a month. I'm sorry, but fuck RNG. I don't give a shit if you're super lucky, dude. Go fuck yourself. This is the infinitely superior system for leveling up stuff or grinding out gear stats. This is the infinitely better way. Fuck RNG. If anybody wants RNG, seek Christ. He can help you. Just walk the Lord's path. He will bring you to salvation. Now let's pray.
Ever taken 20 plus days to grind up all the resources necessary and the etching and all that shit too? Bro, you just time gated this shit in the most boring fucking way possible to the point where I low-key even
Dude, it's dude, if he wanted like a classic artifact system, it's still time gated because it costs sanity. Like what?
forgot that gear artificing was in the fucking game, bro. I low-key forgot this shit was in the fucking game. I'm just gonna be so for real with you. Great, I got to artifice this? Great, I don't even gear to consume. What the fuck? No gear selected? Bro, I don't even know how to do this shit.
Oh
Bro,
my
wait,
god. He's talking about how bad this is and he does not understand how it works.
How do you even fucking do
Okay.
this?
Literally how it works is you just okay, I haven't done this either, but how I believe it works is you craft other sets of gear, right? And then you consume them to get a better roll on this, right? And it increases it. It's the same thing as the weapon one, right? That's the exact same thing. You consume other copies of it to increase the stat roll on the specific one you're using it on. Yeah, that's literally what it is. You just craft extra sets or extra
Wait,
pieces of it, right?
I need to make
Yeah,
a
that's what I
copy
believe
of
it is.
Artificing progress? What is this?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, no, dude, here's the thing. I'm going to show you guys what mine looks like, and it's going to be the exact same thing because I have never touched this. I'm not joking. I have never touched the gear artificing. I haven't, I'll be honest. I haven't touched it, but at least I understand how it works.
Wait, so let's just... So I need to go make these hot work pyrometers. All right, yeah, let's just see the process over here, right? Hot work... Okay, I will make one of these, right? Now let's artifice it. I'm getting a disease already. Okay, okay. Intellect.
What's the problem? Why is he going silent?
So I need to
Oh,
get
no.
12 pieces of gear.
Yeah.
So I need
Guess
to...
what?
I need to get...
Hey, say it. Guess what? Guess what? You don't have to play the game in order to get the materials. All you have to do is just use a blueprint. Let it farm it up for a week, and then just max out all of your gear sets.
12... I need to make 12 piece copies of that.
Okay.
You're telling me this system is better than Echo's?
Yes.
You're...
Yes. Yes. God, yes, it is.
You're telling me this is better than... You have a disease.
It is better. You're just retarded. You are just retarded. You are an actual retard. I don't care if I'm being mean. You are an actual fucking retard if you'd rather have RNG echo shit or artifacts. You are an actual retard if you want RNG. I don't care if someone gets mad about that. You're an actual fucking moron if you want RNG. This is... Endfield has so many systems that are just better than the majority of the gacha systems. Like, the way you artifice weapons is better still.
If you're telling me that this is better than Echo, I don't even know which one I worked on. I don't even know which one has the pity, bro.
He doesn't know which one he worked on. It's a hint. It tells you right here. Like right here. It's the one you have equipped. Oh my god, no fucking way.
Are you retarded? You're telling me this is a good system?
Yes. Yes, it is. It is leagues better than dealing with shitty RNG. Dude, 90% of my echoes in Lua are double defense, double HP, and fucking attack. Like, literally, if you guys ever watch some of my Lua streams, you can literally witness me losing my mind because of double defense rolls and double HP rolls. It's an infinitely better system. It's infinitely better. Now, that's not to say there's problems with it, because I actually haven't experimented with it myself. But my god, I would rather deal with this than RNG. Fuck that shit, bro. I do not care. This is the better system than fucking relics and fucking echoes. Oh my god, I actually want to blow my brains out. Ugh. By the way, guys, they announced a sanity discount will work. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh god,
This is the
damn
worst
it.
thing I've ever seen.
I want to kill myself in Minecraft, obviously.
Legitimately, this has to be the worst thing I've ever fucking seen.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, dude, guys, which is worse, Genshin Impact's relic system, HSR's relic system, or WUA's? Now, see, ZZZ actually has a pretty good one because you can see the stat rolls on it. But which one is worse? I'd say HSR is worse for farming relics. I'd say HSR take the cake at being worse. But then again, Genshin Impact gives you so little stamina, it actually kind of beats it a little bit. Like, I'd say honestly, if I had to really think about it, HSR is now using ZZZ system. Yeah, I know it. Well, no, the only thing they did is they show you the substat. They show you the final stat. But like for HSR, you're never going to get the double crit one you want because it feels like they have it geared towards that. But you're never going to get the one you want because you have so much stamina you can have. But like, dude, I'm going to rub my eyes through my head. Brother, I'm actually losing my mind right now.
I have never seen something more tedious, more fucking garbage, more fucking boring in my goddamn life. And each roll is like, oh my god. So it's like, oh, Christ. But don't worry, guys, that's not the only one. You still gotta go through the amazing process of fucking leveling up your weapon essences too. And it's basically the—
Yeah, no, that's the nice thing. ZZZ stats are fixed, but HSR they're not. I think the only thing that changes in ZZZ is the main stat, right? I actually need to play more ZZZ.
the same exact boring fucking shit, bro.
Thank goodness you're not.
Oh my god, like, bro, it is etch essence, bro. Oh boy, let me let me get that intellect boost.
No, don't do a random one, you moron! No!
Success chance low, bro.
Stop!
And so you end up at the point where it's like, you know, your success chance is so bad. Hey, let's use some coolant gel. 300 required, bro, and you get 10 each time you fail. Bro, the gear grind in this game actually,
you know, the
is
funny
worst
thing is that actually the way it works, if you do the purple rarity, it actually costs less. Like, this is still the better system because I don't have to deal with crit rate, random crit rates, and random crit damages. Like, let's say I get the roll I want on crit rate and crit damage, but no, it's fucking 5% crit rate and 10% crit damage. It's the lowest stat roll you can get. It's like, oh, great. I'll just go fuck myself with this stat roll. Guess what? I have less crit now than I had on my single crit piece. Fuck you. How many times has that happened to you guys in WUWA? That you got a double crit roll and you lose out on crit rate because it's lower than the single crit roll you had on the previous one? Oh boy, what a joyful experience.
I've ever seen in a game before. It just takes forever. It's super
Oh my
tedious.
God.
There's like RNG in it so you can win. No, the RNG isn't even exciting. It's not even good RNG. Artificing is better than Echoes. That's
Yes,
because you don't actually
Dude,
play well.
he's about to ban him. He's about to ban him, guys. We're about to see a chatter get banned.
Wuthering Waves. If you're out here saying that Echoes are worse than this, you simply just don't play the game. You don't.
I play both,
That's the
bro.
thing. Because rolling Echoes
Oh wow,
is
look
so
at his
much less
chat, ban
time-consuming,
guy.
is so much faster. Makes so much more
Ban
sense
him.
than any of this bullshit that you're seeing over here. Yes,
Go
I
big
do.
ban,
Okay,
lol, ban
let me
him.
go see your chat history in my chat.
Oh wow, look at that. He's been
Literally, it's
following for 2 years. Holy shit, guy.
Better than Echoes because you can guarantee perfect stats. Oh, you're one of those retards that needs to have perfect stats on your characters. Oh, okay. All right, so you just like spending 20 hours to do something and then you have the same stats as everybody else. So like all you want to do is just grind for one character for 2 months and then have them be the exact same as everyone else's character. Yeah, you're a fucking simpleton, bro. Yeah, you're a fucking
Oh
simpleton,
my god,
bro.
Saint's a
So
fucking retard.
boring.
Holy shit.
Like, the system is literally made for, like, ogres who drool over their keyboard and, like, don't know.
He goes from playing for 20 hours, then goes to 20 days. This guy can't make up his mind because he deep down he knows everything he's saying is fucking stupid. Oh my god, dude. You know what's funny? I'm a day one Wuthering Waves player, and I'll fucking back that shit up with proof. And, like, I still believe that this system is better than WoWa. Brother, he just pulls out of everything out of his ass, quite literally, dude. Never mind, I'm not gonna say
decisions. That's like literally
Yeah,
what
I'm
I
not gonna
assume
say
a
that.
system like this is fucking designed for. And it's dog shit. It's so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. And I'm pretty sure this is the thing, guys. How many people do you think quit the game because they looked at the gear grind and they were like, yeah, I don't feel like grinding for 40 fucking days to build my units. Yeah, I don't feel like grinding for 40
Oh
fucking
god, he's
days
increased it to
just
40
like,
days
get
now.
my fucking weapon skill up. I'd rather have an RNG gearing system and get it done in 1 day.
This guy's an actual fucking retard. Oh my god. I would rather have an RNG system than dealing with flat fixed stats for leveling characters. I would rather have to spend a week farming echoes because getting an echo or echo level materials, it's required using sanity to get them. He would rather have to deal with that than a system that doesn't require sanity for gearing artifacts. It does require sanity for doing the weapon, but not for the regular relics.
Then, like, be
Oh my
committed
god.
to fucking grinding the same fucking thing for 30 days to level up 1 unit. I'm good, bro. It's dog shit. I don't want to spend that much time just for, like, one fucking character.
All right, you know what? Give me a minute. Give me a fucking minute, dude. I need to let my cat out of the room, and I need to take a bath. Like, not to take a bath. I need to take a piss. So, piss break. Well, I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Everybody can just refresh themselves. My mic's muted. Shit. God damn it. All right. So, Yoshi, here's the thing about this. The thing about the dailies for Donjon, they're not dailies. They're not dailies. You don't. It literally shows you the timer. They're required for the full amount. Like I've said this before, Endfield is the gacha game you don't have to play daily for, and you're not missing out on much. Like, yeah, sure, you're missing out on the actual like proper combat dailies for getting the points, but like you don't have to. It is not that important. An unmute command? Yeah, I do. Enfield is filtering out the crazy people. Like here, I will give Saint this. Like literally, he's right about the polls expiring. They shouldn't. They really should not expire. It's just a way to force people to fucking pull. Like he was right about that. He's 100% right about that. But that's like the only thing he's right about. Like that's the only thing he's been right about. But let's continue it while I eat this bowl of Fruity Pebbles.
If you could get it.
That's because you don't have to do them. That doesn't mean part of the daily cycle. But yeah, but here's the thing. To me, Enfield is one of the gacha games that like you're allowed to not actually log on daily. That's one of the nice parts about it. Because if you take a look at all the stuff you need to collect, it takes more than 24 hours to regenerate fully. Like that is why I'm so fine with the way the dailies are. Like I don't want them changed. Tokyo, are you okay? Are you okay, Tokyo? I don't think you're okay.
It done in 2 days, max everything out in 2 days, sure. If it took 2 days to max out a unit, sure. It takes like fucking 20. I'm good, bro.
It does
I'm
take like 2
fucking
days.
good, bro. It's trash. I don't want to spend that long. I don't want to spend that long to do one unit. Oh, the final result is guaranteed. Great, awesome, great. I don't want to spend 25 fucking days for it. Who cares? So that's just trash. And you don't even need the gear grind to fuck everything up in the end game. I just beat it. Bro, I just beat this shit with like fucking +0 on everything. I haven't upgraded a single piece of like Levy's gear and we fucking beat this shit, bro. Trash. Now, we gotta talk single this shit with like fucking +0 on everything.
So does he actually have it beat on agony mode?
A single piece of like Levy's gear and we fucking beat this shit, bro. Trash. Now, we gotta talk about the end game. This is the worst end game I've ever seen in a game before. And one of the big reasons for it is you have a lot of retards in the community who like to think that an end game with no time limit is good. No, an end game with no time limit is a dog shit end game because all you need to do is just survive. And surviving in this game is not hard. It is not hard to survive in this fucking game. Just put in a healer and then put in a shielder and then you're like, good, you'll survive. And so you can just sit there. This like Levy's gear and we fucking beat this shit, bro. Trash. Now, we gotta talk about the end game. This is the worst end game I've ever seen in a game before. And one of the big reasons for it is you have a lot of retards in the community who like to think that an end game with no time limit is good. No.
It is good. Because here's the thing. I'm gonna let you guys in a little secret. So let's use Wuthering Waves as TOA for example. Ever since Chisa came out, the TOE resets have been more and more geared towards the current banner characters. And if you are not a whale, you are not going to have every single character. So when you're trying to get all of the pull currency from TOA, you are either forced to have the perfect build with the exact best in slot characters. Now, you better not have missed any of your best in slot characters for whatever character you want to use. But then you also have to have 3 teammates, right? Not teammates. 3 teams. You need 3 teams to clear TOA in under 3 minutes. All right. So apparently No, not apparently. With TOA and WUWA, you need to either have the current banner characters or best in slot characters for certain 6 stars. You need 4 teams? Yeah, you do 4 teams. I was wrong about that. 4 teams. You need 4 teams. And you have to be able to have the perfect builds or the current banner characters with their best in slots to get all of the rewards with TOA. Yeah, here's the thing. If Enfield straight up copied WUWA and just did their TOA, he'd be sitting here complaining that Enfield is not original and the only thing they can do is copy. There's literally no point to debunking what he said because he'd switch it because he fucking hates the game. Here's the thing. Etching Space is not Endgame. It's not. It's an event that they're probably going to keep doing with every banner. It's probably just it's just going to be a shitty combat event. It's not even shitty. It's quite fun. I actually enjoy it. I think there is a unique amount of challenge in it. The one-time mission expands a little, yeah, but they refreshed it with the next banner with Gilberta. No, they don't. Yeah, it's actually going to expire. Shit. Yeah, never mind. It's a one-time combat event.
No, an endgame with no time limit is a dog shit endgame because all you need to do is just survive. And surviving in this game is not hard. It is not hard to survive in this fucking game. Just put in a healer and then put in a shielder and then you're like, good, you'll survive. And so
dude, if they added integrated strategies into this game, he would get his ass filtered so fucking hard. All he would be making is just videos shitting on integrated strategies. The combat is permanent, the rewards are not. Okay. I think TOA would be better if they got rid of the time restriction. I fully believe if they got rid of the fucking time, the 3-minute time restriction to get all the rewards for each stage, TOA would be a lot better. It would be so much better. It'd be so much better. Like literally, Dim Cross is right. If he copied WUWA, he'd just sit here and fucking complain. Or whoever said that. Like he'd just sit here and complain that Enfield is copying WUWA.
you just sit there, play again like a drooling fucking ogre over your keyboard, and all you do is dodge. There's no reason to do a rotation. There's no reason to build a fucking team.
You don't. Enfield does not have rotations, right? Am I misunderstanding something about combat? The way you build teams is based off their element, right? They need to be able to work with each other and build off of each other's debuffs that they deal on enemies, right? Like nature and Cryo work together. Like Last Right and a couple other nature characters will work together, which will allow you to do a separate ability that deals massive amounts of damage. There's no actual proper rotation, like when you think of fucking WUWA. Like, no, there's no actual rotation. You could play whoever the fuck you want. The abilities are still gonna trigger because you control each character's ability at the same time. What? There's no fucking rotation you do. Literally, the way Surtur works is you just have your fire teams deal trigger fire proc on the enemy, have the fire proc trigger, use Surtur's ability, hit combustion, gain a shit ton of your energy back, and rinse and repeat until you have your fucking ult. There's no rotation in that.
All you need to do is just sit there, tank up, and then just fucking stick your thumb up your own ass. When you have a 10-minute time limit and the enemies don't even have that much HP. Just make it like,
you know, this honestly makes me think that he sucks ass at the game, and I might actually I think we're actually gonna go take a look at his video about Endgame. I want to know if he sucks ass at the game.
Where you have a limited amount of time to get a good score, and
here comes the TOA
to actually
glaze.
play your fucking teams properly.
No, Saint, you fucking dumb retard. You are encouraged to pull the current banner characters to make use of the current buffs in the TOA. That's literally what you're supposed to do.
Why is
Fuck
that
off
so
with
bad
this bullshit.
to encourage playing your characters and your teams properly? Why not? Why do they have a 10-minute time limit? You don't need to fucking do anything, and all you need to do is dodge. It's stupid. There's no tactics, there's no rewards, and it just feels like a chore. That is what an endgame with no time.
Spoiler, he does suck in the game. Oh
like
god, we're definitely taking a look at his gameplay then.
You can convince anybody else about that.
Wait, I suck at reading the team comp? Well, I'm gonna let you on a little secret, Dim. I don't read team comps. Like anybody, like people that watch my Wooish streams can back me on this. I don't look at team character guides. I just figure it out by smashing my head against the wall until the wall breaks. That's literally how I play my games.
After
I'm too lazy to read.
Design of this retarded shit over here. After you've seen the design of this shit, there's no fucking way you can dispute that. Nah, this shit is a joke. It is a
This video is so bad. I'm on edge of the 10-minute timer with underleveled teams. No, literally, you can beat this underleveled still, and you get all the rewards. Like what? Oh my god, they got it's not 3 minutes. Yeah.
Girl fucking joke with a 10-minute time limit, and we all.
I might be the only pro gacha player that reads kits, bro. The middle stage in Agony was wrecking my shit. Let me guess, the two bowls that charge you. Yeah, no, I was getting bent over on that stage too. I said fuck it, and I'm not gonna attempt it.
Know that. And if the
I was getting bent over and just railed repeatedly, dude. I'm good. I'm not trying that. Like I'll admit that I'll admit that I'm not the greatest at the game, but it was still fun.
Shorter. The enemies had less HP and were less aggressive. It'd be better.
Saint sucks ass. You should try watch the Chris Unreal event. Maybe dude, we'll watch the we'll watch the Endgame video he made.
And you know that too. You know,
because oh dude, his Endfield videos are a fucking gold mine, dude, of just going through and just disproving the random shit that he says. You can win with a 4-star. Yeah, I saw the video of the guy beating that stage on Agony with Catcher. I saw that. That dude is insane, bro.
With less time, less HP, and less aggressive enemies, it would be better, because then you'd actually have.
Dude, oh wait, yeah. Look at this. As of recording this video. Look, he has not reclaimed the rewards yet for the one with the bowls. He has not claimed them, so he's getting his ass whooped because he probably doesn't know how to dodge.
Have a reason to properly build your character. You'd have a reason to do properly.
Yeah, the dude, like someone posted that video, beating those two bowls with Catcher, and that's insane.
Rotations. You'd have a reason to build proper teams, because right now, bro, the only reason why I struggled is because I actually wanted to like play my teams and play fucking.
I maxed out my server, made light work of the enemy. Farming maxed out essence was the best decision you made. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to do it. But am I gonna do it? Probably not.
Rotations and do all of that. But I could.
Bedtime bye. Good night, Tokyo. I hope to see you in the next stream, buddy.
Could have just sat there dodging, put in an Ember, put in the tanker, and then just like basically played like a fucking idiot and just get all the rewards. No problem. There's no incentive to actually.
Good night, Tokyo.
So choice is bad then?
Oh, look at this. Hey guys, look at this. He hasn't even done these. He hasn't even done these. This would be yellow if he had done the level 60. He hasn't even done the level 60s on these. As of him recording this, or when he uploaded this, he had not done the level 60 ones.
No, there's no choice. Because it doesn't matter what you do.
Oh my god.
It's not fun. It's not challenging. So there's actually no choice. It's just like fucking just going in and just doing random shit. That's all it is. There's no time limit. You can do whatever you want. Exactly. And so when you can do whatever the fuck you want, nothing you do matters. It's the illusion of choice. You clear doing anything. This is how I know there's so many players that are just really fucking bad at games. Because if you're at the point where you're promoting a game with a 10-minute endgame timer, the enemies don't even have that much HP, and you just like...
They have enough HP. They have enough. They have enough. They have enough.
Sitting there.
Oh my god.
Stupid ass underleveled teams, and then like it's a good thing though. It means you don't need to pay to win. You don't need to do anything to clear, and that's the issue with the end game. It feels like there's no purpose.
What are you talking about, Trim? What are you talking about? What is that? Trim what? Trim my balls? I'm not answering that. What are you talking about? Trim what? Show me your achievements.
It's to it because it doesn't feel like a fucking end game. Bro,
trim metals? I have no idea what you're talking about.
For HP inflation and time limit, the cancer of gachas.
That's literally what he's asking for. Time limit and HP inflation. Oh, this dude's about to get banned. Yep, it's right here. Bro's asking for HP inflation and time limit. Bro, literally the cancer of gacha games.
Arknights Endfield has currently the worst endgame out of every gacha game.
Dude, no, Arknights Endfield. Oh shit, Shampoo subscribed. What's up, Shampoo? Thanks. Oh my god. Dude, here's the brutal truth about Arknights Endfield. It doesn't have endgame at the moment. That's the brutal truth. There is no endgame. The actual endgame is literally running around your factory, spinning in circles while crafting stuff. That's literally what the endgame is. That's the unfortunate pill to swallow. There is no endgame.
It is easily the worst endgame.
For now, yeah, literally. We're probably gonna get a taste on what endgame is gonna be coming soon in the 1.1 video.
Of all gachas,
That's probably what's gonna happen. Yeah, no, the factory is the endgame, and do surveys. Yeah, surveys and factories are the new endgame.
In this chat, try to defend its design. It is easily the worst one out of all the gacha games, and you're still out here defending the elements that make it bad.
Yes,
that
because
is
it's
what
good.
you're currently doing in chat. You all know this is the worst endgame, and you're defending what makes it bad. You do realize
it's not
this,
bad.
right? You're defending the stuff that makes this the worst endgame in gacha. You're saying...
Do you think it's going to be possible to port contingency contract over to this? This dude played Lava, Upgrade, Wolfguard, and Alelia and did terribly? How? How? Is yapping is the
Time
end
limit
game?
is
Yeah,
worse.
making bullshit
Why
claims
does this
about
game-
Enfield is the
Why does
end
this
game.
endgame have no time limit and is also the worst one? You know it's the worst one, and you know the time limit.
It's not an end game mode, it's a combat event. You should know what a combat event is. You bitched and moaned for 2.5 months about Wuwa not having any. I mean, to be fair, so did I. I bitched a lot. But, like, brother, you should know what a combat event is. And yeah, no, min-maxing space in your factory and, like, efficiency farming your factory is the new end
It's a
game.
big
Yeah, without copying blueprints, that's the end
reason
game.
for why. Just admit it and move the fuck on. You guys are so stuck on this retarded idea that a time limit makes it bad. Okay, all the gachas with
It does make it bad.
time limited endgames are better than this.
Yeah, Spiral Abyss sucks ass because it's time gated. TOA sucks ass because it's time gated. Any fucking endgame mode that's time gated sucks ass. Like that's the truth because it reinforces the fact that they want you to pull on current banner characters. That's why.
So I'm going with the logic of putting in no time limit makes the endgame dog shit here because there's no reason to do anything. There's no reason to play teams properly. There's no reward for playing.
You know what? That event that they added is currently the best way to test a max level team. DLT stagger weakness, slower DP generate examples of tickable modifiers. Yeah.
Teams properly. Guess what a time limit makes you do? You want to
like
dodge.
it's like Trials
so
and
that your
Navigators.
attack animation
Sure.
doesn't get interrupted.
What's up, Hank?
You want to rotate through your team properly so you actually deal damage with your abilities.
You don't rotate.
You actually get...
This game does not have traditional rotations. Brother. This game does not have actual, like, traditional team rotations. Literally, it does not. You're not swapping characters to deal more damage.
Reward for timing your Levy's fucking ultimate for when you have 4 stacks, so you can get off as many of her enhanced combos as possible.
Yeah, it's a good way to
You can't even
test.
chat with your friends. You only have pre-made messages. Wait, in what part of the fucking game? Like what are you even talking about?
Oh my god, brother, this is so retarded. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna slow this down because I want to see what the messages said. Okay, hold up. Let's go to that. You tell him, dude. What is that emoji? Oh my god. Check chat. Talking to you. Brother, this is so retarded. What is Trials of the Navigators? What is that? Oh, the dude. Oh my god. I love it when he bans a chatter.
You can just use.
Guys, we should take a look at one of his streams and put a counter up on the screen of how many times a chatter gets banned for going against him. It's a boss rush event? Okay.
You can't even chat in this game? I don't even fucking care at this point. I haven't even tried playing this shit co-op.
Oh, he didn't get banned yet.
Wait, you can't even message people? Why would you even need this? Yeah, it's like, what's the point of
Wait,
even
you
having
can't
friends with
message people? Hold up. Let's literally, okay. You can't message people apparently, all right? Let's go. Let's actually go find out ourselves right now. All right? Let's actually launch Arknights Endfield right now. Let's go to my friends list and try to message someone. Let's actually just get the answer right now if you can just message people. Like, come on. It's not that hard to confirm something when you're... He has the game open. He has the game open. He has the game open. Yeah, typical clown tone test block chatters. My word is true, then therefore is everyone's word if they don't agree. No, you can't. You literally can't. Well, let's find out. Let's just launch the game right now and just see. Like, we can literally just prove if he's right about it. If you can't message people, then he's right. Pre-made text and emojis, so it's like Monster Hunter then. It's like Monster Hunter Wilds. The way you talk with other people, you can make emojis or send random emojis. It's literally like that then, right? It's got pre-made text chat wheels. Okay, so it's like Monster Hunter Wilds then. Because that's the way Monster Hunter Wilds is. I do believe it still is. I haven't played Wilds in a hot minute. I really need to go back and try it. Like, I should have went back and played Monster Hunter Wilds when they did the Final Fantasy 14 crossover. But, like, I just didn't want to download it because it runs like hot ass. Yeah, dude, Wilds runs like hot ass. It is so disappointing. I fucking love Wilds, though. You can talk through blueprints. Yeah, I do know that. You can just name blueprints. All right, I'm going to my friends list right now. Oh yeah, you can't type, but you can you can't type a message out, but you can still chat in a way. Like here, I'll just fucking send this to Never. Yeah, no, you can just send pre-made messages. Yeah, you guys are right. So technically you can chat. It's not a full chat, but oh well. Like you can still talk to people at least in a certain way. You can send coded messages. It's like being in World War II France and sending coded messages to the allies.
Game. I wouldn't say the whole community, but the loud minority. There's a very loud minority of very annoying players.
Dude, Saint, you are the loud minority. The majority of the people that agree with him, quite literally, is his fan base. Yeah, if you want to, you can add me and I'll accept it. Just like the blue archive message, but on text. Yeah, okay. I drew a pic of a dick with belts and sent it to someone. He's very useful blueprint. Yeah, no, I literally just learned how chat works. What's up, Solstice? Black Soul saw people talk by sending blueprints? Yes. Yeah, I love Monster Hunter Wilds. I just haven't played it in a hot minute.
For this game. And naturally, right, that's what's always going to occur when you have a title that wants to be mainstream and then becomes...
Oh, this game, Arknights is mainstream globally. It just wasn't that well played. Arknights Endfield is most likely going to be bigger than OG Arknights, purely because of the fact that it's 3D. You sat and waited for 3 minutes just for Gmod to start a map. Average Gmod moment. That is the average Gmod experience.
Niche, because
I haven't played. I haven't.
Player
Hold
base
on 1 second. Let me pause this real quick. Let me open up Steam real quick. Yeah, and I'm a great streamer, guys. By the way, I'm super distracted. Gary's mod. I have almost 300 hours on Gmod, and the last time I played it was July 17th, 2025. I kind of want to go back and play it again. I'll be honest. But I'm like banned on a lot of dark RP servers.
Awful fucking...
Optimization wide, yeah, pretty much all over game companies lately. Yeah, they have, but like recently the menus have been laggier than all hell. I want to know what they did. Like they used to not be like that.
decision making and turn the game into
Oh, he brought it back up. Oh my god, this guy's a retard. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy on my soul. Someone please save me from this man. He brought up Twitch Tracker. Yay!
a niche game. ZZ
Oh my god, he can't keep getting away with this.
right now is a niche game with a niche
Dude,
audience.
ZZZ is not a niche game. What the fuck are you smoking? It is consistently one of the top 10 earners of gacha games, bro. What the fuck are you smoking? It is one of the top earners of gacha games. What? Oh my god. This fucking guy. Dude, my game started stuttering whenever I moved the mouse a few days ago. Yeah, no, like a week or two ago, the menus just started lagging hard in Enfield. I don't know what happened. Like the performance had been solid up until like the past week or two. Like, I don't know what's going on with Enfield. It might be an issue with my computer, but like I don't have that issue with other games. I'll have to check. I'll have to check my drivers. And I might have other drivers that need updated. I didn't play Kuro, but they're big, right? Yeah, no, if you look, I hate using I would prefer not to use this as a source, but it's really the only revenue source we have. Almost every time the monthly PvP gets released, ZZZ, HSR, and Genshin are always among the top 10 consistent earners. They always will be. ZZZ is continuing to rake in most likely tens of millions of dollars a month. Like, there is no possible way they're spending tens of millions of dollars developing the game. Like, there's no fucking way. ZZZ is raking in that cash. It always will be. You want to know why? Because a big factor of why they make so much money is because of how fucking goonable the characters are. Except for that 1 month for HSR. Yeah, we don't talk about that month. But like, ZZZ is not niche. It's fucking huge. The only reason why you think it's niche is because not a lot of people stream it or watch it on Twitch. Because people, like, okay, I said this in the previous video. ZZZ is a free-to-play gacha game. People are not going to be watching on a Twitch when they can go play it themselves. Why would someone watch a guy play a game when he can go play the game for free? Who would do that unless they actually want to see the streamer's reactions? Like, what is this logic?
Of elitists and people who care way too much about the characters. That is it. And that is going to be the future of this game as it continues heading down this path, because good fucking god, this game has a lot of issues.
Okay, so here's the thing that might happen with Enfield. It's just going to follow the same path that OG Arknights made. It's going to be massive in Asia. It's going to be absolutely huge in Asia. And it's not going to have that big of a presence in global. That's probably what's going to happen. That's what I believe is going to happen. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but that's what I see is going to happen. And as of this video, he has not touched this game mode. Okay, sweet. He's only done the other side. Good job.
It has a lot of problems. Oh, and I forgot.
But that's what I think is going to happen with Enfield. It's just going to follow the same path of OG Arknights. Which is, I mean, it's going to make hundreds of millions of dollars a year. And it's just going to kick ass. Imagine being gaslighting the thing is saying it's cool and based. Watch Cookies and Glitter. Yeah. You see, like, most people, they're not going to watch the game because they can go play it themselves. Animations, character, there are a plethora of things to get into why ZZ is so successful, not just the fappable materials. Yeah, no, literally. Like, say what you want about ZZZ. It's a high quality gacha game. It really is. Like, you can have whatever opinion you want on the story. I really don't care. It is a high quality gacha game with high quality animations. Like, the fact that they over exaggerate all of the animations and it looks like it's straight out of an anime or a cartoon gives it so much credence on why people play it. Like ZZZ is huge, and it's probably it's bigger than Woola. I 100%. It's bigger than Woola. Dude, how many of you guys know about Legal Mindset's video about breeding visas? How many of you guys know that video about from Legal Mindset of the breeding visas? Like, I will show you why this guy's a clown and nobody should watch his videos. You guys don't know about that? The breeding visas? You don't know about that? Oh my god. No, the Japanese ones? No, dude. Oh god. Legal Mindset. Yeah. So I don't remember what ethnic people he was talking about. I can't really be bothered to go find it. You can find it. It's a public video. Like breeding. Like fucking someone to have a baby. Like, so he came up with this idea for immigrants, specifically female immigrants, that they can apply for a breeding visa to get citizenship or whatever. I don't remember exactly what he is. Like, this video was retarded. I stopped watching it because I was just gonna blow my brains out. But no, he came up with this breeding visa for immigrants, mainly females, to have a baby to get citizenship. It's like terminally online gooner shit. Like, come on, dude. It's insane.
Forgot the other thing. This
Let's continue the same video.
Salvage shit. Yeah, delete this from the fucking game. Yeah, whoever designed Edge, fire them. Fire whoever made this game mode. You know the one that I'm talking about, right? Fire them.
Wait, he doesn't like Etch Space? Dude. Dude, he has just been advocating. He has been advocating about removing content from the game and removing sources of items that you don't have to pay that much attention to. Come on, dude. What is this video?
That's probably the last thing that we'll leave off with over here. But yeah, those are going to be all of, at least my personal takes on
your personal takes on how to ruin the game. Come on, dude.
What needs to be fixed in this fucking game moving forward? Unless player base just wants it to have the same exact fate of ZZZ.
Dude, guys, ZZZ is dead because nobody watches it on Twitch. I mean, Edge Space, I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad. It's just kind of there. Like, it's kind of unique the way it is, but I wouldn't say it's good. If I had to give my honest thoughts on Etch Space, like, it's there, but it's not bad or good. It's just something to do, to test stuff on. That's really how I think of it is. But like, yeah, Sate's idea on improving Enfield, make it like Willow. Now you see, that wouldn't be a bad thing, but you know. Willow's got a fantastic story in combat, but like, dude, the combat's great in this game. Yeah, they could improve it. I hope they will. I hope it's not just going to be abandoned. I hope it's not going to be abandoned. I really hope it won't be. Well, you know.
You're seeing over here, this shit is pathetic, right? And I'm hoping to see most, if not all of the things that I talked about.
He wants all the stuff he talked about. He wants the ship removed. He wants Etch Space removed. He wants the combat event removed. The only thing I agree with him is getting rid of the expiring bowls. I think it's a shitty idea, and I fully agree with getting rid of the expiring bowls. That's like the only thing that he said is actually good. Like, it might depend on you about getting rid of the expiring sanity potions, but like, I don't give a shit. I'd rather just have sanity fully regenerate in 24 hours. But my head hurts, you know? Like, I feel a throbbing in my forehead. He didn't ask to remove the photo event. Yeah, he also wants the depot nodes removed because apparently having another optional source of map currency is bad. Getting rid of the photo stuff on Wuling every day that gives you extra Wuling currency is bad. He wants that removed. What else does he want? He didn't ask to remove the photo event. Oh my god. He wants the he would rather have the way of he would rather deal with RNG and requiring sanity to get artifacts. He would rather deal with that than the current system. This video is just what a retard would change about Enfield, because he doesn't understand anything that works about it. He blatantly does not understand how the gacha system works whatsoever. Yeah, no, literally, might as remove the world exploration, because it's just, there's no point in doing it, obviously. Like, it just gives you currency, you know, that you could probably get through a dungeon or something like that, you know, so fuck it, why not? Remove the open world. You know what? Also, while we're at it, let's remove the factory. You know, that would be great. No, literally, Wuwa every patch has a factory event. It's called Scales of the Past or whatever the hell it's called. Wuwa always has it. Like, he didn't even mention the biggest critique he could have had that everybody would have agreed with. He could have easily said, for easy points, like, they need to do a faster paced story and take more risk with the storytelling. They need to not play it so safe, and he would have had everybody agreeing with him on that take. But no, I don't believe he talked about the story whatsoever. Yeah, if they turn artificing into stamina, I don't even know how artificing works. Like, I haven't even bothered with it. I understand you can craft pieces of gear and turn it into it, but I have no idea what that battery is for. I'll have to check, but like, he would rather just have a carbon copy of Wuwa's ecosystem, when like dealing with Wuwa's ecosystem is like actually rage inducing when you get double defense, double HP and attack on every single one of your fucking echoes, dude. Like, he would rather have that, and he just fucking openly admits it. Like, this video is worse. It is 100% worse than this one. It is 10 times as worse. One battery, one try? Okay. Like, it's actually worse than this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with...
It is actually worse. I don't know how he did that. Like, he would rather deal with an artifact system that when you get your double crit rolls, you're gonna lose out on crit rate, because the single crit rate echo that you had was 12%, and now you've got a 7%. So you're actually getting fucked in the long run, because now you're gonna have to get another double piece and pray to God that it has higher crit rolls. You can buy Catalyst and Mooling Stock, craft another EQ, put in EQ until you're done, perfect it. No, literally. You have... The factory is literally an infinite source of revenue for doing whatever you want. It might take some time. You know what? Yeah, no, this guy is an actual clown. My Pog has, I just swap it around depending on his role. Literally, yes, because you could just swap gear sets if you don't want to artifice another one, because another character will most likely use it. Like, this actually is making me want to just go in Minecraft and just walk around the world, explore it, and then promptly blow my brains out in the game. You know, obviously. He loves to gamble and anything. Yeah, he's addicted to gambling. He would rather gamble on every aspect of a gacha game than have it as fixed. Like, I physically cannot see how the current system is worse than Wuwa's. Like, it is infinitely better. And I fully believe that the weapon banner is infinitely superior than actual regular weapon banners in gacha. Like, the only thing he was actually relatively correct on is they should increase the amount of arsenal tickets you get for getting a character, or add other sources. And I'm gonna choose to hope and believe that they'll add other sources as we go on with the game's life cycle. I hope so. And also, for those of you that weren't there, we're gonna have to talk about something. So he talks about... We're gonna go back and actually take a look at his weapon pulls. Right? Because this is like the most profoundly retarded segment.
The Arsenal ticket system. These lying fucking developers talked about Arsenal
Like,
tickets
this is, like, the
only
worst
way to
part.
get them wasn't from polls. No, bitch. The only
Dude, Captain Cabinets ruined Saintontas. She actually skull fucked him somehow without even touching him. That's
way
the
to
hilarious
fucking get
part.
this shit is from polls. That's pretty much it. That you'll have retards, right, going ahead and being like, well, actually, the credit score is really good, bro. No, bitch, this is 20 out of the 2,000 you need to pull 10 times on the banner. Bro, you need to buy this shit 100 fucking times. Are you serious? Are you dumb? You need to buy this shit 100 fucking
Look how yellow his teeth are.
times, bro.
There were algorithmic memories. The mode to farm weapon currency. This is the last most devs input in the game. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Wasn't that in the live stream? Yeah, wasn't that in the launch live stream? Algorithmic memories. Wasn't that a thing? Shit, I need to go back and look
To
at
do a
that.
10 pull. No, because it's like RNG. Sometimes it costs 420 and you won't have enough money. Or there'll be like,
Yeah, I had completely forgotten about that.
oh, well, actually, they said the weekly mode is another source. Bitch, it's gonna take you 20 weeks to get one 10 pull. Shut your retarded ass up. What are you even doing here? It's talking about
It was
the
in
weeklies
beta
like
1?
they're a way to
Okay.
get it too. It takes 20 weeks to get one 10 pull. And you need to pull 80 times to get a weapon. It's not real. This is not a real way to get currency in the game. It's fake. These are the developers just lying to you. This is not a real way to get the resource. And so, the only way, guys, to get Arsenal tickets, it's very simple, right? Hey, what if I would like some more? What if I would like some more? How do I get some more? Oh.
Wait, hold up. Are we
Oh.
at the right section?
Yeah,
I need to make
okay,
sure.
I see how
Oh yeah, then he
these
whinges
guys are
and
so
whines about
pathetic, it is
PayPal
fucking
being
unbelievable,
disabled
bro.
still.
I don't even know what to say about this, man. Hey, they fixed it. Hey, realistically, they're getting like a 6-star unit. If it's getting,
Well,
you
we're
need
gonna have to
this one,
find
right?
the part.
And you pull like is the one of the best.
Okay, yeah.
sets. How
Okay,
the gacha
here it
system
is.
in this game works, right?
Listen
we
to
all know
this.
how it works. Where you see over here, 55 attempts to a 6-star operator, right? If you meet this guarantee before you meet this one, right, and you get the guaranteed unit, your 80 pity resets.
Oh my god, dude, this guy, it can't be this fucking stupid. No, like I really believe that they need to increase the amount of Arsenal tickets you get from getting characters. I think if you get a 5-star, it needs to be half. It needs to be half of the 2,000. It needs to be 1,000. It really does. Like, they need to increase the amount you get from 4 stars and 5 stars. They really do. It's too little. But like, so he claims that if you win on your 50-50 early, so you spend 50 pulls, okay? You get the 6-star at the 1% chance or whatever the hell the percentage chance is. And you win your 50-50. He's complaining that the pity resets on this. Oh my god. Dude, of course it resets. You won on the banner. Of course it resets. It'd be the same fucking thing. It'd be the same fucking thing in WUWA. You do 60 pulls, you win your 50-50. Guess what's gonna happen? Your banner resets. That's how gacha character banners work. You win your 50-50 and you get the character. That's quite literally how it works. Tried spawning in the car and your game crashes, average Gmod experience. Like, he does not understand how it works. Like, there is no pity for the Yvonne, or there's no transferable pity for the Yvonne guarantee. This guarantee exists only if you lose your 50-50 whenever it happens. Now, yes, you can get completely fucked if you get a 6-star early. But this only exists as a catch if you lose your 50-50. Let's say you go to 80 pulls. You get a 6-star, you lose your 50-50. Then you have to pull an additional 40 times to guarantee the current banner character 1 time per banner. That's the way this works. The pity up to 80 does in fact transfer. But this resets. That's the way the gacha works. I know the Stella Store is the same gacha system. I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. I think I might actually still have it downloaded. But that's the way this works.
Your 80 pity literally resets if you win this one.
Oh my god, of course it does, you fucking retard. Funny, I got you a Vone. 20 pulls, lucky bastard.
And so your goal is to
Lucky bastard.
lose a
That's what you are.
50-50. If you're close to the guarantee, so that you could get the 6-star and the 2,000 pulls here, and then only have like 5 attempts remaining left to get the actual on-banner unit. Losing 50-50s is one of the best ways to get weapon pulls in this fucking game. Because it's so convoluted how to fucking get them.
Now, there's another important part.
I'll show you. There we go.
Now,
Boom, right?
okay, so you're about to witness something profoundly retarded.
Who do we get? Oh, this bitch again. Okay,
Now,
great.
hey
right?
guys, did you guys see this? Now, you see, because it's a dupe, he got the bond IAC or whatever the fuck it's called. The currency that allows you to get pulls, all right?
Now I can show you that AIC shit one more time. Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right? We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome. Great, my don't you just love this? My dupe of a 5-star unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit. When it should be turning into this bond quota. This shit is pathetic.
He points. Oh my god, this fucking guy is. He can't be this stupid. So, he actually points out when he gets the character that he
got
got
200 weapon tickets there.
the
Great, now
bond
I can show you
quota.
I have this bitch again.
He actually points out that he got the bond quota shit.
Okay, great. Right now I can show you that AI.
Yeah, see, he got it. All right.
I see shit one more time. Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right? We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome. Great, my don't you just love
He's
this?
mad that he
My
gets both
dupe of a
currencies for a
5-star
dupe.
unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit. When it should be turning into this bond quota. This shit is pathetic, right?
It's the same system as OG Arknights. It's the same system. Is it not the same system? Just one less type of currency you can get? Like, is it not the same system? Like, come on. This is like the most retarded part of this video. Like, what? Like, the only type that's missing is the purple one, right? From OG Arknights. I can't remember what currencies there are in OG Arknights.
This shit is just pathetic.
Yeah, this shit is pathetic, Saint. Your fucking video is pathetic, and you're pathetic. Literally, he's mad that we're just gonna have to do it one more time because this is just something that's so retarded. It's just blows your mind.
There we go. Boom, right? Who do we get? Oh, this bitch again. Okay, great. Right now I can show you that.
Yeah, he hovers over the red currency. He hovers over it. It actually points at it and says, now I can show you what the fuck I'm talking about. He hovers over this fucking
I
thing.
see shit one more time. Great, I have 17 copies of this bitch, right? We just got 200 weapon tickets there. Great, now I can show you how trash this system is, bro. Awesome. Great, my don't you just love this? My dupe of a 5-star unit, which you get once every 10 pulls, turns into this blue shit. When it should be turning into this bond quota.
When it should be turning into this bond quota. Brother. You hovered over it. It showed that you got 10 of it. You got 10 of it. And you're saying it should have been turned into it? You got both types of currency. What's the problem? Oh my god. It just proves he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. It literally proves he has no idea what he's saying. He's just hating the game because it's Endfield derangement syndrome. Endfield derangement syndrome. Like, literally, that's what it is. Like, this video is arguably worse than the video we looked at yesterday. Like, this is arguably worse than this one.
Talking about it.
This one is like 1,000 times worse. And like, he's angrier in this. Like, the only people that okay.
This shit is pathetic, right? This shit is just
The only people this is for is this fucking retarded fan base. Oh, this is just the most retarded thing ever. It is the video of all time. That's what I'm gonna label it. The video of all time. And watch that Genshin video is him promoting hatred towards Hoyoverse because someone died. Watch, it's going to be literally gacha tribalism, but using someone's death to fuel it. Watch that. Saint Neferith. No, don't insult Neferith like that. Dude, I want Neferith to fucking like just choke me with her thighs, bro. Like, dude, no, don't even compare them, bro. Like, I want Neferith to literally choke me out with her own fucking thighs, bro. Like, nah, don't bully Neferith, dude. I need her just to like smother me. Like, come on, brother. Oh Lord, oh my God, this is like, why does no one actually like react to this stuff? Like, I have seen no one actually take a look at this stuff and actually like just go by point. Like, if I was that much of an asshole, I'd actually like just pull up a notepad and just go boom, boom, boom. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is retarded. This is a lie. This doesn't need to happen. He's wrong about this. Like, come on, dude. Oh my God. You wanna know how long this recording is? 2 hours and 30 minutes. This was a 38-minute video. This is a 38-minute video, bro. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my fucking God. He has a big channel? Yeah, I know. He has what, over 100K? No, he has less than 100K, right? Yeah, 98, 96K. I mean, he pulls in good fucking views, though. He pulls in some good views. Like, he's pulling in, like, what, a sixth of his, no, about a fourth of his channel size. That's good. That's really good. Oh my God. I don't really know what to say anymore about Saint. Like, dude. Now I really want to know what his original Arknights videos are actually like. Like, if these are this bad, how bad are his actual Arknights videos that he made a week ago? Or 2 weeks ago? Like, now I really want to know how bad they are because I'm seeing this for the first time. Like, let's go look at his channel. Let's count the Arknights Endfield videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16. It just keeps going. Look at this. Just look at this. It just keeps going. Just look how many more. This guy, it's Enfield derangement syndrome. Like, it's literally a disease. Enfield derangement syndrome. Enfield is dead on arrival. How many more are there? Is that it? Yeah, that was it. See how many videos there are about Enfield? Like, he's just farming the shit out of it. I can't wait for NTE, though. I'm excited for it.
This shit is...
No, dude, he's farming it because... I actually don't know why he's farming it. I can't put myself into the mind of a retard. I'm autistic, not retarded. But yeah, let me know what you thought about Saint's little video about the it seemed like it was supposed to be about the little broadcast that they're going to be doing on the 1st. I mean, we're going to be doing that live. We're going to be doing that as soon as I can. Like, if I have to go live in the morning, I fucking will. I do not care. Yeah, let me know if you liked and agreed with everything that I said in this. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.